Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another Microsoft 2024 live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Saturday afternoon, my friends. Mr. Chris Clark, good to see you, dude. Mr. Daniel Barry's in the house. Good to see you. Jesse, welcome back. Mr. Pete Thibs, good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Heading out for sushi. Ooh, nice. Little Pilot, good to see you. Mr. Ian is in the house. Welcome back. Mopar Dude is here. Welcome. Nadya is here. Welcome, Queen of the Skies. Hope you're well. Steven is here. Welcome back. He's official. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Golf Kilo 4. Welcome back. Ludwig, good to see you, my friend. Gary P, welcome back. Avgix, good to see you. Cap McGee, welcome back. Mr. Baldo's in the house. Good to see you, dude. Miranda Aviation, welcome back. Hope you're well. Cap McGee, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Bearded Yeti's here. Good to see you, Bearded Yeti. Aiden's in the house. Welcome back. Wheels Wonder, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Cap Minnesota, continuing off where he left yesterday. 10 gifted members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. Minnesota. Thank you very, very much, man, for the continued support of the channel. An absolute legend yesterday, kicking off a 245 gifted members yesterday, I think is what the total was when we finished. 243, 247, something along those lines. Absolutely bananas. Almost 250 gifted members yesterday. Huge shout out to you, Mr. Minnesota. Thank you for the continued support, my man. I really do appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, if you're lucky enough to get a gifted membership, please get big no floaties and thank yous in chat for Mr. Minnesota. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome aboard, friends. Saturday afternoon. A little bit of a quieter Saturday afternoon than what we're used to. Usually we're doing some type of long haul or something crazy on a Saturday. But again, another birthday dinner that I have to go to this evening. Last week it was fiance. This week it's stepdad. So a little bit of a busy couple of weeks here for birthdays. Other than that, we're looking good, friends. Scandinavian A320 in front of us. Service from Stockholm to Geneva. I believe we're just under 2.5 hours on the flight time today. Just under 2.5 hours. Don't you always give me shit about going to birthday parties? I know. I know. It's true. But these are birthdays I guess you can't skip, right? So, unfortunately. How many legs today? Just the one leg today. Did you practice your Italian last night? No, I did not. I did not. Are you using TAA? I am using TAA. Yep. I am. You know, 9.5 months ago was a busy time of the year for couples. What was 9.5 months ago? Fiumicino. Fiumicino. We got it. Is Henry going too? Henry is coming tonight, yes. Henry loves going to Grandma's house. They have puppies to play with, he says. 2 puppies, Chloe and Luna. They're my friends, he says. No, he says I'm a little bit hyperactive for them. They're still my friends. What gate are you at? Arrived yesterday on a Neo IRL. I don't know what gate I'm at. Gate 6, gate 4, I think. One of those two. I don't know. Somewhere at the domestic terminal. Wherever the real world aircraft parked, that's where we are today. One of the domestic terminals. Should be a fun flight today, friends, down to Geneva. We haven't been to Geneva in a while. Actually, shout out to, I think it was Mr. Fwong, who suggested we fly into Geneva. And I was looking at the flight radar last night, and this just seemed like the perfect Saturday afternoon where I've got to head out a little bit earlier than normal. So this just felt like the perfect routing for us today. About 2.5 hours on the flight time. Perfect. Doesn't get any better than that for a Saturday afternoon. We'll be back again live tomorrow. Not quite sure what we're doing tomorrow. I think we're going to be back in the U.S. tomorrow. Either the U.S. or maybe even Canada. So we'll see. There's no domestic terminal in Orlando. So hard. Do be wrong. Oh, well, I am wrong then. Hold on. I'll open up the map. I'll show you where we are. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll, friends. First Officer Henry was the goodest boy this morning, and he's got the aircraft kind of powered up for us. Nothing's been done, but at least the aircraft is powered up, and we can kind of sit down and start working on some stuff. So, first things first, let's head to the electronic flight bag. We're going to go to My Flights. We're going to import our flight plan. You can see we've got Stockholm down to Geneva, 7 minutes on the boarding. 2 hours and 29 minutes down to Geneva this evening. Everything looks good with that. We'll go to our mass and balance. 157 passengers on board, 2,355 kilos of cargo, and 9,300, almost 9,400 kilos of fuel. So we're going to load the aircraft. We're going to go instant beautiful. Let's jump down to the McDo. We're going to hit our we're going to hit our FMG page. We're going to clear out those messages. We're going to go to our NIT ref. We're going to do our NIT request. Call sign today is Scandinavian 2617. 2617. We'll throw that up into there. Beautiful. You can see Stockholm, Arlanda down to Geneva. Beautiful. Cost index of 5 initially. And we will be cruising at a whopping, what are we cruising at? 36,000 feet initially. We may do a step climb up to 380, but 360 is going to be our initial altitude. Let's go to our NIT-B page. We'll then jump back over here. We'll send all of this data down to the McDo. We'll confirm everything's been inserted in here. 58.9 on the zero fuel weight, 32.6 on the zero fuel weight CG block fuel today, 9.4. And I believe we have some ATC online. Let me just confirm. Departure ATIS is ATIS information whiskey. We're departing runway 19 right, arriving 19 left. And the weather is showing winds 090 at 3. Variable between 060 and 130. Visibility 2,900 feet. Cloud overcast at 300. QNH 1014. So some nasty weather today. We're going to be with Sweden Control, which is going to be on 131.130. 131.130. We'll tune them in now. We'll grab our IFR clearance down to Geneva, and we'll advise we have ATIS whiskey. ATIS whiskey, and I believe we're going to be on the Nosli 6 Golf departure. That's what I have programmed anyways. So we'll see what they end up giving us. That's good, that's good. We'll close you, we'll get you up a little bit. Perfect, get a little bit of you up there as well. Good. Okay, cool. Got some company messages we can deal with while we're waiting.
Airborne pulsing 2,300.
AOC received messages. We've got our preliminary load sheet. We'll accept that. We've got our finalized load sheet. 157 plus 4 down to Geneva this evening, friends. Beautiful. That's looking good over there. And then we'll give him a call. Somebody asked what gate I'm at. Let me zoom in here for you. We are at gate... what is this? Gate 8 at Pier A. Gate 8, Pier A. That's where we are.
611, hello, Sweden Control.
And we're planning 19 right.
6 Golf departure, 5,000 feet, Squawk 1,000.
Clear Geneva, Nosli 6 Golf departure, initially 5,000, Squawk 1,000, Scandinavian 611.
Scandinavian 611, trainback correct.
Right. It's usually busy on this frequency, but we'll get this in here. Mr. Ludwig, 7 months, appreciate you, man. Says, have to ask a question. Got back from vacation, had to reinstall all of my add-ons, but had no clue why. And now I'm back with stutters as well. Huh. I have no clue why you would have had to reinstall all of your add-ons. Weird. I'm not quite sure about that one, Ludwig. I haven't had that issue. Sounds like we ain't seeing shit. Nope, we are not. Mr. CST, 29 months is holy cannoli macaroni. 29 months. Fuel machino. Fuel machino. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. Ludwig, for 7 months. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. CST, for 29 months. Thank you very much, my friends. Appreciate you guys, man. I was away for 6 days and everything was gone. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Something happened. I'm not quite sure what would have happened, though.
Bigger 74 Papa, descend to 3,600 feet.
For your stutters, try and put exclamation point cache in chat and then following the Nightbot command. Try doing that. Try running the cache removal tool and see if that helps with your stutters. That would be my only suggestion, to be honest with you. All right, we got to focus here, Chad. We got to get our clearance in.
Scandinavian 2645, climb to flight level 280.
Volvo 280, Scandinavian 2645.
Spinning control.
December Runway vacated.
Good 7 Yankee Bravo, turn left heading 275.
It's going to be Cash, Ludwig. C-A-C-H-E, Cash. Spinning control, very good evening. Scandinavian 2617, ATIS Whiskey, IFR 2 Geneva, please.
Scandinavian 2617, hello, speeding control, clear to Geneva, then Oslo 6 Golf departure, 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Cleared to Geneva, Nossley 6 Golf departure, initial climb 5,000, squawk 1,000, Scandinavian 2617.
Scandinavian 2617, read that correct?
Alright, read back is correct. Beautiful. Let's get 1,000 in. We'll turn that on so we can see us. Beautiful. Okay, let's turn that down for a second. Let's go to our flight plan page. We'll go ESSA departures. We're planning 19 right for the departure. And you just heard we're going to be on the Nossley 6 Golf departure. There it is right there. We'll select that one. Beautiful. Should be no transition. We'll insert that. Good into Geneva this evening. Let's see what the weather's doing right now down in Geneva. Weather is showing variable at 1 knot. Overcast at 3,500. I think normally you come in on runway 22. I think that's the normal approach. You can see here our approach is setting us up for runway 22, so that's what we're going to plan. So we'll come down here. We'll select the ILS-22 from Sapri. Is that what we want? Yes, I guess that's what we want, so we'll add that to the route. Beautiful. So we'll come back down here. We'll plan for the ILS-22. The arrival will be the Beno 2 Tango. Beno 2 Tango. There it is. And our approach via, we want Sapri, which is already selected. And we'll insert that. Beautiful. Let's scroll through our flight plan. We'll just make sure we have no crazy discontinuities, nothing weird going on. And that all looks good to me, friends. Beautiful. Let's go over to our perf page. We'll then spool up the APU, get this bad boy ready to go. We'll jump over here. We'll go to our takeoff performance. 19 right, dry. Well, it looks dry. It's foggy, but it looks dry. We'll do an optimum flap, force toga no, anti-ice off, packs on, sync load sheet, sync live weather, and we'll calculate our V-speeds. 52, 52, 53, 1/down, 0.3, and a flex of 68. We're going to change that to like 53 or something like that. We'll send all of that down to the McDo. Beautiful. And then I'm just going to change the flex to 53 so you can hear those engines real nice and loud. We're using the IE engines today. Beautiful. Pre-flight is complete. I'm happy with all of that. Let's jump back to our Fenix tab. Go to our ground services. We'll close the cargo doors. We'll remove the chocks and cones. APU should be on and available, which it is. We'll grab that. External power can come off. Fuel pumps can go on. Red beacon light can go on. Seatbelt sign can go on. And we'll go ahead and ding up GSX and get him ready to go. Prepare for pushback and departure. No. Beautiful. We'll come back down here. We'll remove the GPU. Beautiful. Looking good, my friends. Cabin visibility is off. We'll put you to 25, and then that's good. Beautiful. 2 minutes late already. Don't worry, we're pushing back here momentarily. Initial climb will be 5,000 feet, which we have inserted in. Apparently not. There we go. 5,000 feet is in. Beauty. Looking good. Yeah, it's dry-ish. Dry-ish. Flew Geneva in infinite flight on Thursday. Nice. Hopefully it went well. Doing a Key West to Atlanta at the moment in the 319. The new Key West airport is great. It is, Corey. Yeah, we did that. We did it on Wednesday this week. Wednesday afternoon, we flew down to Key West from Atlanta. Did a round trip. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Are we flying at night or is it early morning? It's live time right now. Live time. Live time flight, so it's going to be an evening flight tonight down to Geneva. Real-time evening flight. All right, we need to let him know we are ready for push and start. We are at gate 8, Pier 1. No way you're at your home airport? We're here. Hi, currently crossing the pond to Toronto from London in the 350. Nice. You said 450, but I know what you meant. You meant 350. Very cool, man. Very, very, very cool. Exactly, Paul. Dry-ish. Correct. Craig, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well, dude. Skyflyer, celebrating 4 years of premium economy membership. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much, Skyflyer. I truly do appreciate you, brother. 4 years. Absolutely crazy, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mint Tablet, good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're well. She, good to see you as well. Welcome back. Hope you're well. We're going to go quick edit pushback on map. I'm going to take it out to here, and then I'm going to clear the route, and then I'm going to do the same thing. Take it out to here. I'm going to spin the nose of the aircraft to point up like that, and we're going to go right like that. I'm just going to change this just a little bit more like so. We should be straight on that line like that. Beautiful. We're going to save that route. Harsh yesterday posted Air Canada A320 pics. Looks so hot. It does look good, man. I'm done with the teasing, though. I just want the airplane, man. I just want the airplane. I just want the airplane. Alright, we're going to get our push in here. Let's wing control Scandinavian 2617 ready for push and start gate 8. Stand 8.
2617, calling back for the push. You have a company A320 Neo at your left wing pushing back, so we need to push before you.
Hey, firm, we'll wait for clearance. Scandinavian 2617, thanks. Missed some Scandinavian ops from Stockholm, my home airport. Have to fly Stockholm to New York in a 7.5 when it's released. It's the longest 7.5 flight to date. Ooh. That's pretty cool, actually. That is pretty cool, my friend. All right, we got the Neo pushing back here beside us. Eventually, he will. Can you fly to Arlanda again in the next stream? No, next stream we're probably going to be back in the U.S. tomorrow. Either the U.S. or Canada tomorrow. Haven't decided. But we'll definitely come back to Stockholm for sure. We'll do some Nordic ops. Maybe next time we're in the 7.3 or the 7.3 Max. Come do some Norwegian ops up here or something like that. That's always fun. I love the routing Oslo to Stockholm. One of my favorite routings to do up here. So we'll definitely keep that one in the bank for future references for sure. Arlanda is the best airport in the Nordics. I like Oslo too, man. Oslo is incredibly fun to fly in and out of. And there's always great ATC in Norway. Max, celebrating 23 months. It's happy 23 months, Cap. Hope you're keeping well. And Henry, too. We are, my good friend. Thank you, Max. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for 23 months. One more month away from your 2-year badge, sir. Lots of great airport sceneries available in Scandinavia. Gothenburg, Malmo, correct. Yep, there are. Hey, Cap, sorry, I could do Frankfurt to BHX, so I might do that tomorrow. Sure. Enjoy. Helsinki to Stockholm is also a short hop with different airlines and aircraft. Yeah, you can fly Finnair as well. Yeah. I feel like Copenhagen is an underrated airport as well. Absolutely love that one. Copenhagen is incredible. I fly in and out of Copenhagen a lot. You know, now that I don't stream on Mondays, I feel like maybe we don't fly to Copenhagen all that much. But we used to do Mondays in Copenhagen. Oh, man. So much. Live flight time, love it? Yes, live flight time. Live flight time, my friend.
Left approach, descending 7,000 feet, confirm again,
Skydiamond 782, negative, descend to flight level 70.
Descending flight level 70, Scandinavian 7882.
We Swedes don't like Denmark? Why? I thought all you Nordic countries were all pretty close together.
Yeah, sorry,
Cap, what do you think about the Logitech rudder pedals? They're not bad, Tario. They're a little bit expensive, in my opinion, but they're not bad. They'll get the job done for sure. Have you ever bought the Volanta sub? If so, how was it? Volanta? No, I've never used Volanta Rays. Never used it.
Scandinavian
Flew on a nearly empty skin and even Neo yesterday and departed like a rocket out of LFMN. Damn, nice. Sister rivalry to Denmark and Norway, little brothers? Ah, gotcha, okay. All Emirates, Etihad, Qatari arrivals all cancelled. Several have diverted to Dublin. Why is that? Is there some crazy weather or something? Denmark and Sweden have a lot of war history between each other. Interesting, I didn't know that. You're back in the 7-3, any chance for some jet time ops? I'll have to think about it for sure, Daniel. I'll have to find some routes to do. Oh, yeah, okay, the Iran stuff. Yeah. When are we going to Dublin? Not sure. Not sure. We were in Dublin not too long ago. A couple weeks ago, we did some Ryanair ops into Dublin, but we'll be back.
Taxi to stand 66, where whiskey and uniform.
Check the news. Well, I saw that yesterday Iran struck some U.S. bases or something like that.
Scandinavian 611, request taxi.
Scandinavian 611, taxi to only point, runway 19 right.
All flights to the Middle East are cancelled. A bunch of aircraft stuck in Europe and other parts of the world, of course. Damn. Autopilot broke on the long haul and they need build 330.
Free of our taxiing company A320 Neo at your left wing pushback and startup is approved.
Right behind company traffic, left to right, pushback approved. Scandinavian 2617, thanks. As we like to say, it's escalated a wee bit. Uh-oh.
Pushback and startup approved, but probably you will
no bueno.
By your colleague A320 pushing back from the standard.
Okay, we're ready to go. Park brake is released. Let's go and get our block time turned on. We'll go engine mode selector to the start position. We'll crank up our sounds. And we'll go ahead and spool up engine number 1. Enjoy, friends.
Nomadic 1352, climb to flight level 320. Nomadic 1352, continue climb to flight.
Okay, Daniel, I'll definitely keep that one in the bank.
Scandinavian 7882, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH. Repeat that again, please.
1014.
1014, Scandinavian. Speed control, hello, EC8878.
EC8878, hello, speed control. Departure runway 15 is almost calm. Temperature -1, dew point -1, and QNH 10. What do you advise that you would like to have your case?
Right, looks like we've got a good start on engine number 1. Wait for our park brake. There's park brake. We'll go ahead and spool up number 2. Enjoy.
Kilo departure, flight level 90, scope 1153.
Gatwick has only has 9 kilo departure, correction, only 1 kilo departure at 9, flight of 9 there, at 453,
EC8878, thanks, feedback correct, start up the road, admits and ready for taxi.
Start approved, flight for taxi,
Souza 122, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Oh, it's closed right now, Flight 01? Damn.
72406, descend to flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Scandinavian. Speeding control, hello, Runway Super, 69, flight level 370.
Runway 2569, good evening, speeding control, radar contact, maintain the flight level 370.
Alrighty, 2 good engines. Beautiful. Back up front. Let's go ahead and kill the APU bleed. We'll get our nose light on. We'll get the dome light to dim. We'll get our auto brake over to max. RTO ground spoilers can get armed. Engine mode selector goes back to the normal position. Predictive wind shear system goes to auto. We'll set flaps position 1. And we need a down trim of 0.3. There we go, 0.3 down is good. Very nice. And we're ready to taxi, friends. Taxi instructions today. Assuming he's going to give us apron. Hold on, I'm going to go back all the way up top here.
Cockpit holding point 1 rail 1 right, 1 9 right, Honorary, Mike uniform. Continue climb to flight level 380.
Alright, we'll see which way he gives us. Speed control Scandinavian 2617 ready to taxi 19 right.
Scandinavian 2617, taxi to holding point, runway 19 right, but hold short of Zulu Lima.
Taxi 19 right, we'll hold short Zulu Lima, Scandinavian 2617. Alright, where is Zulu Lima? There it is right there. So we're going to go out here, we're going to make a left on Zulu, we're going to hold short Zulu Lima. Perfect. Park brake released. Just a tiny bit foggy, yep. Just a little bit.
We'll follow the company A320 and...
A little bit foggy out there today. Alrighty, out of the ramp, first left turn onto Zulu. Just a wee bit foggy. So foggy you can see the other lights over here. You're looking out your window, you can barely see anything. Yeah, it's foggy out there right now. Alright, this is left turn on Zulu.
7882, turn left heading 275.
Turn left heading 275, Scandinavian 7882.
Scandinavian 2406, flighting 355, start vectoring 4, and it's approach, 1 on the left.
At 355, Scandinavian, hold on.
Scandinavian 2406, continue descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1014.
QNH 1014, descent 4,000 feet, Scandinavian, hold on.
Alrighty, and then we hold short here at Zulu Lima.
Scandinavian 2617, continue taxi holding point 1 on the right.
Continue taxi holding point 19 right, Scandinavian 2617.
Scandinavian 92, also continue taxi holding point 1 on the right.
Taxi for holding point.
There's a lot of fog a few days ago at Orlando when I was there as well, 95% humidity, damn.
Taxi to stand 3, run off on Whiskey and Zulu.
Whenever you get fog like this, it usually means that the temperature and the dew point are quite close to one another.
Scandinavian 7882, turn left heading 220, cleared for Hannes approach, runway 1 on the left.
We'll do our takeoff config test. ECAM is showing no blue, very good.
100 left, Scandinavian 7882.
Scandinavian 611, runway 1 on the right, clear for takeoff in 0 degrees 3 knots.
One other word, cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 611.
Alright, we're following company traffic.
Uniform, PNR.
It's normal weather for us here in Sweden when spring is coming? Yeah, I believe it.
Nomadic 1352, climb to flight level 360. Nomadic 1352, climb to flight level 360.
Dew point temper exactly the same? Yep, that creates the fog. ECAP, why was my flight suggestion deleted on the Discord? I have no clue. Did you put it in the correct channel? You put it in the flight suggestion channel? The illumination, dude, the volumetric lighting on Microsoft 2024 is absolutely insane. Might be some of the best I've ever seen in a flight sim. It's incredible. When I was also in Orlando a few days ago, 74 Hotel was just fading away and collecting dust. Yeah, I wonder why it's closed. I thought that was like a huge attraction. Has someone been stretching? She's foggy. Nice. Agent, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
Skyline 7882, wind 090 degrees, 3 knots, runway 1 on the left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 19 left, Scandinavian 7882.
Skyline 605 X-ray, line up runway 1 on the right, and right, expect departure in 2 minutes.
Line up runway Scandinavian 605 X-ray.
Stoop Dog and Willie have been out there. They have. Hey Cap, how's it going? I got the Thrustmaster visit the store, Thrustmaster TCA Captain Pack Airbus X Edition official replica joystick and throttle. Nice, very good, Mark. That's exactly what I'm using right now. They went bankrupt since they didn't have advertising rights and were in a lot of debt since the pandemic. Interesting. Huh. Well, that sucks. You never want to see anything get closed like that. Cap, I did the same route as you. I'm scanning even 261. Nice.
Is 8878, taxi on up runway 15 via Alpha and backtrack.
Elephant Way, runway 15 via Alpha and backtrack.
Yeah, you can barely see anything out there.
Radar contact, climb to side level 180.
Climb level 180.
Hello, 588 Gaming asked me, "Hey Dave, just making sure we're cool today. You were mean to me yesterday. Plus any cool facts about Stockholm, Sweden?" Ah yes, Stockholm. A city built on islands, a testament to human ingenuity. And my apologies, old chap. Sometimes the brutal honesty of nature spills into my commentary. Let's just say, yesterday you reminded me of a particularly clumsy sloth. No hard feelings.
Got Minnesota, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, my man. Looks like you and Mr. David Attenborough are back on speaking terms. Do you have any vids on setting up the throttle on that, as the joystick is so nice? Setting up the throttle, just make sure that you go and download the most recent drivers. Yeah, that's about it. As for setting everything up, I don't have any tutorials or anything. Just know that if you're flying the Fenix and stuff, you're going to have to go into the McDo, you're going to go to the menu page, and you're going to go config. And you're going to set up your, you're going to go to controls, and you're going to set up your aircraft. So you have to calibrate your detents, you have to calibrate your speed brakes, your flaps, etc., etc. So just remember that. Most Airbus airplanes are going to have something along those lines.
It's going to be 605 X-ray, runway 1 on the right, clear for takeoff, wind 090 degrees, 3 knots.
Okay, can we change the time to 5 p.m. since that's the time the IRL flight operates? No, we're going to keep it live time.
2406, turn left heading 220, cleared for Hannes approach, runway 1 on the left.
Lizard!
Left heading 220, cleared by left, runway 19 left, Scandinavian 206.
Lizard!
Skyline 2617, in sequence, line up runway 19 right, then wait.
Sequence line up and wait 19 right. Scandinavian 2617. Cap McGee, thank you for the lizard, my friend. Appreciate you, brother. Huge no floaties to you, dude. All right, park brake is off. Beautiful. Let's head upstairs. We're going to get the landing lights on, runway turn-offs on, strobe lights on, wing lights on, nose light to take off. And he's rolling down the runway, so we'll go and line ourselves up.
And
the owner of the area around Orlando called Fidavia doesn't want other companies to buy the 7-4 hotel since it's pretty restricted. Interesting. Varun, how are you, my friend? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
Quarterback.
Direct
I said stand by.
Visibility 5 feet. They're actually saying 2,900 feet. I don't know about that.
Skyline 611, continue climb to flight level 280.
Continue 280, Scandinavian 611.
Skyline 2617. I expect departure in around 2 minutes.
2 minutes, Scandinavian 2617, thanks.
Runway 55 Golf Papa, clear direct Koch.
Alright, there we go. You heard the man about a 2-minute delay on the departure for spacing, so we'll hold it here.
EC 51 Golf Mike, I'm ready to send to flight level of 100.
When ready, stand by level 185 on Golf Mike.
EC 8878, runway 15, cleared for takeoff, wind is calm.
Company Scandinavian. Victor Foxtrot, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Lizard.
Skeleton 605 X-ray, speeding control, radar contact, climb to flight level of 180.
180, Scandinavian 605 extra.
Skeleton 2406, runway
I did not, Egypt, no.
Clear to land, wind 0.
None of that today.
Scandinavian 2006, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Ford Express 286, flighting 355, start vectoring for Alice approach, 1 on the left.
Heading 355, Ford Express 286.
Ford Express 286, descend to flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, Ford Express 286.
Skeleton 2617, wind 070 degrees 3 knots, runway 1 on the right, clear for takeoff.
19 right, clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 2617. Alright, control cam goes on, sounds go up, y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Slight nose down pressure on the side stick. We'll go throttles to about 40%. Beautiful. Stable. Chrono comes on. Let's go flying. Manflex 53 SRS runway auto thrust blur. Takeoff power set. 100 knots for neutral. B1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Throttles to climb. My God. Sheesh. Right, bring that down so we can hear the ATC. Already up over the soupy layer. Flight level 180, Scandinavian 2617, thank you. Alright, flight level 180. There's our speed check. Flaps clean. And we'll pitch for climb.
Canadian 2.06, vacated with 4.
Beautiful. Runway turnoffs can come off. Nose lights can go off. Get a little more brightness up in here.
Northern Whiskey and Zulu stand set Canadian 2.06, Fenix.
No more CFM IEs from now on. Dude, they're so much better, the sound pack for the IEs. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Ground spoilers disarmed.
Well, Canadian 2.18, direct,
Skinny 2618, good well, Phoenix on radar contact, maintain a flight over 370, clear direct EyeDoc.
direct.
Alright, 5,000 feet, we'll go standard barrow.
Well express 286, descend to 2,000, 500 feet.
Descend 2,500 feet, well express 286.
What's the sound pack? These are default sounds.
Skinny 92, runway 1 on the right, clear for takeoff.
Default sounds with the Phoenix. They are incredible. 6,500 feet, autopilot 1 is on, bring you back up into the flight deck. Very good, my friends, very good.
Yes, so the 820, Sweden Control, good well. You cut out the last part, are you ready for startup?
Air Canada flies to Atalanta with both their 787s and 330s during the summer seasons. Can you do that for Across the Pond event? Maybe, we'll see. I'm not quite sure what the airports are for Across the Pond. I haven't even looked yet. Have they announced what airports it's going to be available? I know that they announced it was going to be eastbound. But I didn't see any airports.
EC 8878, frequency change, ship road, goodbye.
Up to the 122 National Link Cruise 867, taxi, goodbye.
Alright, there's 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off. Wing lights can go off. Look at that view out there, chat. What a beauty. What a beauty. When is Cross the Pond? I believe the next Cross the Pond sometime in April.
286, turn left, heading 275.
Boeing Aviation, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Heading 275, right express 286.
Skinny 2617, climb to flight level 280.
Level 280, Scandinavian 2617.
Skinny 92, Sweden Control, radar contact.
Right, flight level 280 is in and selected.
Continue climb to flight level 180, Canadian 902.
Runner 8, Mike Uniform, frequency change, ship road, goodbye.
Oliver, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Jordan, welcome as well. Hope you guys are well. Landed in Moscow a few hours ago. The 777 from LAX felt like doing some old ops. Nice. Hope we had a good one, man.
Speed is all yours.
Obrigada. Madfuck, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday.
World Express 286, turn left, heading 220, cleared for Hannes approach, runway 1, runner left.
Left turn 220, clear for Hannes approach, runway 19 on left, World Express 286.
Skinny 605 X-ray, continue climb, flight over 340.
340, Scandinavian 605 X-ray.
What do you do the Curo 787? It's okay. We really need a third-party 787. Shluby, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hopefully today your sim won't crash after landing at Zurich again. Yeah, I know. Fingers crossed. That was a little bit weird. I hadn't had a sim crash in quite a while. What's weird is it didn't even crash to desktop. It's just like something failed. I don't know what it was. Something wasn't happy. There's no VATSIM Scandinavia on the Cross the Pond event page, so sadly it doesn't seem. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what the airports are. I have not checked into that yet. Beautiful views down there. Look at that. Gorgeous. I don't know what little city or town that is. Where are we? That would be... Where are we? We're all the way over here. That would be... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but that's what that town is, or city, right down there. Very cool. It's a little suburb outside of Stockholm.
Cross Sweden. This is Finnair 3 Echo Alpha, level 40, inbound.
I've been flying a ton since moving into 2024. The night views are amazing. They really are. They really, really are.
2573.
Hoping the Vector 787 lives up to the hype. I hope so as well. Yeah.
Squawk 2573.
I hope so as well, man. I mean, rightfully so. Everybody's excited.
Continue climb to flight level 280.
I get it. It still truly boggles my mind that we haven't had a proper 787 yet in the sim. So it'll be good. The Gaia and Any Builds ex-employee is working on it. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers are crossed. Because boy, oh boy, do we need one. We really need one. Which Scandinavian livery is your favorite? The old with the red engines or the new one? I like the red engines. Personally, it's more up my alley. The retro one is very nice as well, yeah. Greg, what's up, mate? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Happy Saturday, dude. Did my first mega long haul last night.
2617, continue climb to flight level 360.
Continue climb 360, Scandinavian 2617, thank you. Alright, 360 is in. Cap, what sensitivity settings do you have for your yoke and pedals in the sim? I don't have any sensitivity setting on my yoke. I think I have a little bit of a sensitivity setting on the rudder pedals, but not a whole lot. But nothing on the yoke. Just default.
Taxi point, runway 19 right, 5 Mike, Whiskey Zulu.
Mike, yeah, Whiskey Zulu, don't mind runway 19 right, yes.
So, Cap, they added X-Plane to YouTube streams now. Sorry, what do you mean? Sharklet. New view looks pretty cool with the black mask and the silver text on the side. Suits it perfectly for the 350s. Yes, and they're Neos, to be honest with you. It looks really good on the Neos. Hey, Cap, any flights to or from Ireland soon? Random question, but just curious. I don't know yet. We fly in and out of Dublin a bunch. We did some Ryanair ops, I think, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, in and out of Dublin. Yeah, we'll be back, dude. We'll be back. I love flying in Ireland. Hey, Cap, doing a flight from SFO to Ontario. We have some heavy turbulence in NorCal areas. Ooh, that always sounds fun. That always sounds fun.
5 uniform November, push back, facing west, please, to be able to exit right Charlie later on.
Yeah, we've done Shannon, we've done Cork, we've done quite a few of the Irish airports. Simple lines why we don't have a good ERJ or an E175. I would agree. We have an E145 in development by Flight Effects, so that should be good.
Hard to say. I don't know.
Azulos, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. He got Popal as well. Just bought the FSS E-Jets 195, and I have to say I'm quite happy with the experimental version. There are a few issues, but I think it's definitely flyable. Awesome. As long as you enjoy it, man. That's all that matters. If you're spending your money and you enjoy it, that is the only thing that matters, my friend.
286, taxi
I'm going to get the seatbelt signs off. I think we're up and above all the clouds now. Trying to run my stream with cloud gaming on Xbox and my stream on my 2018 laptop, and nothing is working. What can I do to fix it? Well, you probably need a better laptop. Geneva today, thought it would be Zurich. Read the thumbnail better next time. You're good, Shuby. You're good, man. We need a good 747 add-on. Yeah, I mean, PMDG's making the 747. I have problems on approach, no buildings on the airport. What are your graphics settings set to? I don't know if your graphics settings are tied to no buildings at an airport. I'd recommend Gangzhou, however you spell it. Stunning scenery, ZGGG, and plenty of routes and aircraft variants out of there. Yep, absolutely. Wish Microsoft redid the clouds, just disappointing sometimes, and redo how turbulence is done. Yep. I think the clouds are fine. The turbulence definitely needs some work, though. That's for sure. You can see the sun setting still over there.
Skeleton 2618, you may set heading direct in Vik when you are able.
Is that for me? No, okay, good. It's 2618. That's why I got confused. We're 2617. Gap, had my first crash desktops in months yesterday. Just started using G's. Any tips on that? I had a crash desktop yesterday as well, Dom, for the first time in many moons. Yeah. How's the temp in Ottawa? It's actually beautiful today. But then I think it's cooling off again tomorrow. Currently, right now, it is plus 6 outside, mostly cloudy. But I think by tonight... Actually, no, it's going to be fine. Man, even... Oh. I'm not. I lied. It's plus 5 right now. And at about 10 p.m. it starts cooling off and we start getting a bunch of snow. And then overnight we get some snow, and then tomorrow it's going to be pretty cold. And then Monday it's going to be cold as well. And then Tuesday kind of warming up again. We're almost into spring. We're almost there. Has Sim Update 5 released? No. It was plus 4 overnight in Barrie? Yeah, dude, it's supposed to be getting colder, though, but... Yeah, right, Dan? Which city are you in? I live in Ottawa.
Just to confirm, it's in Vic Tebby. Is it...
Clouds are great, but I wouldn't be upset if they would hide the wings when you fly through them. Yes. I would agree with that one, yeah. Would you ever do a 24-hour stream? Probably not. No. The way that YouTube works is you can do 12 hours, then it starts deleting the VOD backwards. So 12 hours would probably be the longest stream we would get. Just shy of 12 hours. Figured out the solution, run the stream on my laptop, and then run Microsoft 2020 or 24 on my Xbox and have my stream show my simulator. Sure. Yeah.
Runway 34, backtrack, runway 08.
Taxi to runway 08, Charlie, runway 34, backtrack 08.
Live in North Carolina, it's already in the 60s? Ooh. Well, that's nice. We're going to be golfing soon down there.
What express to 86?
Kev, what are your thoughts on Kathmandu and Lukla Airport? Good if you're flying GA stuff.
Yeah. Or did you mean Romeo 5?
Romeo 5 is the cargo stand for you, so...
Negative 13 in Edmonton, that's right. Take that, Mr. Barry.
Yeah, got it on the map. Thank you.
Going to be into the almost into the 90s here in Florida next week? Sheesh, it's starting already. Starting already. We deserve it. That's right, Mr. Barry. That is right. Sim crashed as well when I spawned at Ajueland. Hasn't happened to me in months. Huh. Something weird's going on.
Switching 128 for Tobias, today.
Hold it on.
Oh, that's a reoccurring theme here, Andy. Every stream. Every stream. Flight radar went down for over an hour earlier today. Ooh. They're having some issues the other day as well. Can't remember, I think on Wednesday I was having issues pulling up flight data. Nice little 41 knot headwind right now, chat. Not too crazy, but not the nicest headwind. Cool, bro. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're well, my friend. How long are we in his airspace? What's the ATC looking like today, chat? Come down here. Active ATC. What do we got? Okay, well, we got nobody for a little bit here. And then it looks like we're going to pick up some Copenhagen control. And then that's going to hand us into Bremen, maybe Bremen radar, and then down and in, and then nothing into Zurich. Looks like we'll have a little bit of ATC on the route today. German efficiency, as some would say. I'm going to be over here. That's going to be me, chat, in 2 weeks. And then Lillestad, the actual event, is held here at the airport. That's where FS Weekend is. So I got to take the train. I got to go Amsterdam, all the way down the train, all the way down here into Lillestad Central, and then I take a bus, boop, down into Lillestad. Will you do Scandinavian ops when the Fenix 320 Neo releases? Of course. Absolutely. Train, choo-choo. Yeah, we're going to have to send Mopar dude a bunch of train pictures and stuff, Dan.
Yes, with the 820, speeding control, radar contact, come to flight level 180, via seed.
Gonna go, Captain. Making some cheeseburgers for tea tonight. Ooh, nice. Enjoy, my friend. Have a wonderful day, dude. One like away from 100. Nice. Do you use the G standalone app? Maybe that's the issue. No.
Thanks so much for ATC. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.
I use the thing where you just run it. Like it's on your desktop G's. It looks like this. I just run that. Desktop G's. Run it as an admin though. G's likes to be run as admin. Otherwise it can give you some issues.
300.
Maintain flight level 300, Fenix 466.
Runner 5 Uniform November, runway 08, clear for takeoff, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 08, runner 5 Uniform November.
Skyline 611, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Oh, that is the standalone? Okay, yeah, you'll definitely want the standalone then. You going anywhere else in Europe? No, I'm only there for 6 days. Just there for 6 days. I'll be staying in the Netherlands. You guys are running your stuff as... I'm telling you, Dan, some add-ons literally tell you to run it as admin. Like vPilot, for example. If you don't run vPilot as admin, you get that crazy audio boost where it literally blows your eardrums out. Some add-ons require you to. Like my FMC software too, Dan. I have to run it as an admin or it doesn't work. For whatever reason. The FMC software, the Cockpit Master one, it needs to be run as an admin for certain aircraft.
Sunturk 784, is that correct?
When are you putting up the vote for next week's jets? Probably tomorrow, Agent. I'll put it up there tomorrow and then I'll share it.
4809, frequency change approved, goodbye. Lot 363, also frequency change approved. Goodbye.
Hash plane spotter, good to see you, my friend. Welcome, hope you're well. V-Pilot does that? Yeah. You know when you get those crazy audio spikes where like you have to remove your headset because you're going to go deaf?
Good in control.
If you run it as an admin, you won't have those issues, Andy.
United 67, descend to flight level of 100.
Descend flight level 100.
Man, that sky looks beautiful out there.
And Fenix 1794 ready for departure at 35 Foxtrot, push and
Santok 1794, pushback and
It's different methods that need the elevated permissions, yeah.
Jet 3820, climb to flight level 280, clear direct Abama.
Direct Abama, flight level 280.
Alright, we're cruising away. Flight level 360, cruising at Mach 0.78, and we have 680 miles till our top of descent. About an hour and 20 minutes-ish to run. See an airplane all the way out here.
5 November, 1700, climbing, get 5000.
5 Uniform November, speeding control, radar contact, climb to flight level 9er, stay on.
Flight level 9er, 0 liner, 5 Uniform November.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Zeba, for sure. You ever get into sports cards, Cap? I'm starting to get back into the hobby. Nope, never was. Scroogs, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
Scandinavian 2618, we have the information kilo on board.
Scandinavian 2618, kilo correct.
Vettel, good to see you, my friend. Welcome.
Uniform November, continue climb to flight level 280.
I got to throw some laundry in chat when we get handed off to Unicom. Come and stretch and watch some Cab Canada. My man. Hell yeah.
Santok 1794, taxi to holding point, runway 1, landing right.
Hot take, Scandinavian has the best airline. Never flown with them. Heard good things about them, but I've never flown on them.
Scandinavian 2618, around 65, track master fly, continue descent to flight level 80.
how many hours is this flight? It was about 2.5. RTR, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. About 2.5 hours on today's flight.
Jet setter 820, continue climb to flight level 400.
Scandinavian is awesome, but Finnair has blueberry juice. Ooh. That sounds nice.
Scandinavian 2617, frequency change approved. Goodbye.
To advisory, thanks for ATC. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Edelweiss 297, also.
All right. We're free. You know what that means? Time for some tunes, friends. Until we get pinged by the next controller, which I'm sure won't be too long. Let's go with a nice jazz playlist. There we go. Beautiful. All right, Check. Give me a couple minutes. I'm just going to throw in some laundry. I will be right back. Alright, laundry is in. We're good. Submitted a bug report for chase plane yesterday. After switching to an external view, my autopilot disconnects when I start moving the camera and shift. Usually end up in Riga. Usually fly through Stockholm, Frankfurt, Copenhagen. Interesting. Goldmayer, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. She mentioned it 100 times, but I've been a little bit busy today. What is the birthday dinner plans? Just going out to my mom's. Couple family members and some friends going over. We're having beef bourguignon. I think that's how you say that. Laundry? You do laundry? Mine washes itself from the basket to the folder to the clean. I don't know how. Don't read that out loud. My life was 3 feet away from me. Oops, too late. We're having beef bourguignon. Bourguignon. How the hell you say that? I'm French. I can speak French. Do you think you could do that? You know what I mean? Save me a bowl, my man. I gotta stop on the way and pick up some bread. Wayward, your birthday was yesterday? Happy belated birthday, my man. My birthday's in July. July, baby. Thank you, Andy. There was a reason I wasn't reading the message. I'm back. Did I miss any shenanigans? Nope. Been pretty smooth. Been pretty smooth thus far. 21st less than 2 months. Might go a little bit crazy at the casino. My man. RB, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Chiron, as I was saying yesterday, I'm not even going to acknowledge that anymore. Not even going to acknowledge them, him, her, whatever it is. Not even going to acknowledge them. So now your B-Day celebration, I thought you were in the summer? Yeah, I'm in the summer. No, it's for my stepdad. Stepdad's birthday is tomorrow. But I guess some people weren't available to come tomorrow, so they decided to do it Saturday, today. Oh, yes, CST. Great person. Went to an 18-plus casino a couple months ago, gambled 100 and got around 300 back. Nice. The luck was on your side that evening, my friend. Luck was on your side. But I'm a nice guy. I mentioned a barbecue again. Feels like it's been a long winter. Hey, man, I'm right there with you, dude. I can't wait to start barbecuing. Get that grill fired up. Ever considered adding some cabin announcements? I can recommend Universal Announcer for that. I don't know, Fliterer. I kind of get into it for a little bit, and then it's just kind of like, I don't know. Half the time I forget. With us like flying on VATSIM, and there's always other pilots and stuff on the ground when we're flying and in the air. I don't know. My birthday is today. Went out yesterday with my son's boys' date. Hey, very cool, Felix. Well, happy birthday, my man. Yeah, definitely need a grill. Grilling is top tier. Yeah, correct, Fliterer, correct. Why you have to be mad? It's just a game. I'm scared of bear in woods. He used to give the best interviews, man. Who is that? EKDK Center. Who is that? Copenhagen Control. 136555. 136555. Copenhagen Control, very good evening. Scandinavian 2617, flight level 360.
Scandinavian 2617, Copenhagen Control, low identified. What is your Mach number?
Mach 0.78.
Roger.
Copenhagen Control, good
I'm a
evening.
little behind. My birthday is Monday. Started subscribing to you on my birthday 3 years ago. Hey, JJ, hell yeah, dude. Well, happy early birthday, my man. I don't stream on Monday. Happy early birthday, my man.
Scandinavian 2617 for spacing with the crossing traffic, increase to Mach 79er.
Increase Mach 79er, Scandinavian 2617.
Dead.
Hey Cap, do you have XMP enabled? Still trying to figure out what's causing my sim to crash. I do have XMP enabled, yes. For in my BIOS, yes. Saw the event happening last night in Juliana and San Juan. It was wild. I did not know. About to get that 4-year badge, my man. In Sweden, we only see daylight for less than 5 hours during the winter. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That is crazy.
Weather 167 Alpha, descent of 3,000 feet.
Oh yeah, Dom. Won't be difficult. Just bought the the ERJ 190. Did I make a bad
Weather
decision?
167 Alpha, descent of 3,000 feet.
3,167 Alpha.
Sorry, I just sneezed. I I don't know, man. The way that I look at it, if you enjoy the aircraft, that's really all that matters. I'm not a big fan of the FSSE jets, but that's me. If you enjoy them, that's really all that matters. You know? That is really all that matters. 100 plus rivals into Juliana and 80 into San Juan. Damn. That's a busy event. Mofo, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother.
1,400.
Early batch X-Crafts from X-Plane would come over and help FSS with their E-Jets and get the ERJ 135, 145 over. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, X-Crafts are kind of mediocre as well. Now, X-Crafts are better than FSS, but yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't necessarily say it's the gold standard. They have VNAV now? They do, yeah. We flew it, what, about a month ago? We flew it with the VNAV update.
5762.
Last 762, passing 5,000 feet, climbing 6,000.
Is the PMG 738 worth the money, worth the purchase cap? Never owned it, so it would be full price purchase, not an upgrade, or do I buy the Indy 350? Totally different plane, I know. Both are great planes. I guess it just depends on your flying style. If you're doing more long hauls, I would say go with the 350. If you're more like myself, where you like doing like 1 to 2 hour flights, I would say go with the 7.3. Proceed direct Tolgi for Scandinavian 2617.
Nordic 81 Romeo, leaving controlled airspace, radar service terminated, frequency change.
Alright, a little bit of a shortcut, slight little left turn.
Hello. Heading 8 Alpha November, proceed to Lacasse, runway 27.
Direct to, actually, heading 8 Alpha November, we would like to follow our flight plan because we have a stay with a practice approach to Arcus first.
Hailing 8 Alpha November, in that case, direct to Europa.
Direct to Europa, hailing 8 Alpha November.
Hailing 8 Alpha November, ILS, you want an ILS or an RNS?
Requesting RMP28 left.
Roger, expect. Weather 167 Alpha, descend to 2,000 feet and turn left, heading 280.
20 and 2,000 feet to go to 167 Alpha.
And everyone 676?
Greenlightautobrokers, god aften, Scandinavian 2185 is video.
Scandinavian 2185, Copenhagen, go aften, identified. Monarch 5 Charlie, 22 left, descent level 90.
90, Monarch 5 Charlie, 22 left, Scandinavian 2185.
Ryder 255, descend to 2,000 feet.
Descending 2,000, Ryder 255.
Weather 167,
Navin 1676, Festival 200.
Air Canada fan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Weather 167 Alpha, left heading 260, cleared on S22 left.
This is Jim Theodore, Souza 167 Alpha.
And 1676, Copenhagen identified, continue present heading, vectors for ILS22 left, descent level 90.
Continue present heading, vectors for S2 to left and take an altitude for 1676.
Thoughts on the 787-9? I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with it. But I'm also going to keep my expectations in queue.
842 Copenhagen, identified. Hello. With another station calling. Scandinavian 649er, when ready, descent of flight level 230.
Descending flight level 230, Scandinavian 649er.
Do I do any plane spotting? Not really, man. There's not really like any cool airplanes that come into Ottawa, to be honest with you.
81, all the best.
Miranda, your messages keep getting deleted. You got to start listening to the moderators, please. I've already explained to you. You are self-promoting. You're telling us what time you're starting your stream, where you're flying to. There's no need to do any of that. That is 100% self-promotion. Whether you agree or not, I can confirm it is 100% self-promotion. And now it looks like you've been completely removed from chat.
Level 190. Proceed direct.
Level 190, Alpine 39 Tango Zulu.
Alpine 39 Tango Zulu, proceed direct, blue flag.
Proceed direct, blue flag, thank you. Alpine 39 Tango Zulu.
Yes, you did, Boeing fan. 787 is certainly what is missing from the sim right now. I agree 100%.
325, goodbye.
Lemon 126, 325, bye-bye, Scandinavian 649er.
Wizard 167 Alpha, contact tower 118.
Hey Cap, how you doing? Quick question. What are your thoughts on the Real Turb add-on and how it enhances your experience? I'm a Real World 7.4 captain. I want it feels of P3D and X-Plane. Alex, it definitely helps, especially with the en-route turbulence and the terrain turbulence that it adds into the sim. I think it's worth it. I personally think it's worth it. Especially with the cloud turbulence as well. That's one thing that's kind of missing from the sim. I feel like it does a really good job at it. Who are these developers? I'm excited, but for all we know, they're Aerosoft X employees. They're not Aerosoft X employees. They're Gaia Sim. So the guys that were doing all the scenery for Microsoft. So they did all the handcrafted stuff. And I think it's a few developers from AnyBuilds who have left AnyBuilds. A few developers are going over to. They formed this new company. So we'll see. We'll see, man. They said they have a bunch of real-world 787 pilots on the team as well, doing testing and all kinds of stuff. So we'll have to wait and see.
Roger, report established.
Robert, good to see you, my friend, all the way from Norway. Hope you're well. Did PMDG have a 7.4 in P3D? Yep, they had a 7.4 in FSX and P3D.
Scandinavian 2617, no speed restriction.
No speed restriction, 2617. Hope they would underpromise and overdeliver, but their statements are big. Hopefully they don't shoot themselves in the foot. I agree. 100%, Andy. 100%. Apparently the airplane is coming out sometime this year in 2026. They've been working on it for over 2 years. So, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, knowing that they're ex-developers, that's a promising sign, in my opinion, right there. So we'll see, man. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, because we badly need a 787. Curvy Tuesday, I feel like wearing a fedora and ordering an old-fashioned at the bar. My man.
Scandinavian 1676, descent to 2,000 feet, QNH 1014.
I've not heard much more from iFly regarding the 787 and their EFB. It's been a long time. Yeah, I agree. He got been on the road a lot. Though I've not been around the live streams lately, I've been enjoying the replays. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Mofo. Appreciate you, my man. They're ex-developers, but why are they ex-developers? That's what I wish we could find out. Well, I mean, greener pastures, right? Can you imagine a Fenix level 787? Well, that's what I'm saying, Yamasaki. I hope, man. I hope it can get to something like that.
Scandinavian 1676, turn right, heading 03.
Is it bad that I wanted a 787-800 to start, though? But I can assume probably what they're going to do is they're going to give us a 787-9, and then they'll package an 800 and a -10, or a -8 then a -10, probably as an expansion pack. Very similar to what Fenix did with the 320, and then package up a 319 and a 321 together. I could see that happening. Yeah, it was insane, Captain Lee. 243, I think, by the end of it. 243 gifted members yesterday. Absolutely bananas, dude. Absolutely bananas. Phoenix is probably going to do the 330 Neo after they drop the 320 Neo, 320 Neos. I don't know. We'll see. There you go, Emmett. If we actually get a PMDG/Phoenix level 787, I don't think we need anything else this year. Well, if you think about the other aircraft that are going to come, Q400, L1011, 75, maybe the 74, the A320, and now you add in a 787, my God, dude. It's going to be a massive year for Flight Sim. Probably a massive half of the year, because I don't think any of those are coming out before... Well, maybe the Synaptic A320. Captain Lee, my man, 5 gifted members. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that, buddy. That is extremely kind. Thank you, thank you. And then we got Mr. Mopar, dude, coming in with 5 gifted members as well. Captain Lee, Mr. Mopar, thank you very much, gentlemen. Extremely kind of you. Truly appreciate that. Another 10 gifted members. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friends. Are you going to fly the L1011? I don't know if I'm going to fly it regularly, but I'm not going to say no to flying it a couple times for sure. I'd like to learn the aircraft. I don't know anything about it. I know nothing about the L1011. So we'll have to wait and see.
Scandinavian 2185, descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1014.
4,014.
Scandinavian 1676, turn right heading 160.
Right, 160, Scandinavian 1676.
If you like the A300, you'll like the L1011. Same vintage. All right.
Scandinavian 2617, contact Bremen 126325. Goodbye.
126325. Thanks for ATC. Have a wonderful evening. Scandinavian 2617. 126325. 126325.
Swiss 3 Delta Charlie, contact Master Grader on 134.717.
This is going to be Bremen Radar. L1011 was by far my favorite aircraft when I was a kid. Damn. I don't remember it. I don't ever remember seeing it flying. I don't remember any airline flying it.
263, my CPDC lock-in is Echo Delta Whiskey Alpha, and you will always find the lock-in of the center controllers in the traffic and the control information.
Thunder 8263, Roger, and CPDLC Echo Delta Whiskey Alpha, thanks.
Radar mine, Lufthansa 14, and will heavy with you, flight level 410.
Should do Pan Am or TWA L1011 ops? Maybe, yeah, we'll see.
First Lufthansa 4 Tango Juliet, Bremen Radar identified.
Look at all the windmills in the water down here, chat. It's like a little windmill farm out here in the water. Talked to a Delta L1011 pilot at the bar a few months ago, and he had some really interesting stories. The L1011 was a different beast, yeah, no doubt. I feel like any of those tri-jets was just a whole different beast, man. 727, L1011, MD11, DC-9. I feel like all those tri-jets are just... It was a crazy time in aviation history. I'm back just in time for a food coma. Nice. How do they harvest them? This guy, man.
Flight level 260, your wings 23 kilo, thank you.
Condor 1522, descent now to flight level 110.
Hey Cap, do you know the answer to this? For third-party liveries on the Fenix 320, will show the livery in the sim, but it will break the connection so the plane doesn't work. Suggestion. So most likely what's happening, Max, is you're downloading older liveries. You have to make sure that the liveries that you're trying to fly with off fs.to, they're compatible with the most recent version of the Fenix. Yeah, and it works with normal Fenix liveries, just not third-party. Yeah, so again, just make sure that some liveries will only work in 2020 and some liveries will only work in 2024. So yeah, you have to keep that in mind. Make sure that your delivery is set up and working for the correct sim that you're trying to choose, either 2020 or 2024.
3655, walking 445, would you?
Trains?
KLM 22 Hotel, contact Amsterdam radar on 125.750.
Amsterdam 125.750, thank you very much, bye-bye.
Robbie radar, very good evening. Scandinavian 2617, flight level 360.
Scandinavian 2617, Bremen radar identified. Good evening, sir.
Right, if 762 request 2 minutes out of cockpit.
Yeah, there's as Andy, just to put on what Andy said, there's so many liveries on fs.to that were never updated, either for 2024 or the newest version of the Fenix. So yeah. Yeah, Mopar, do you know how many trains we're going to be riding on when we're in the Netherlands? My goodness. Gab, did you try Car Mechanic Simulator? It's very relaxing and fun. Oh. Can't Mopar just fix my car? I don't know what kind of trains they are though, Mopar. Are they electric? Are they diesel? I don't know. Big Sens versus Leafs game tonight? There is, yeah. Because I'm looking at some, and it seems people are still uploading liveries for 2024, but the Fenix version 1, that's super weird. My eye just twitched when I heard I know, I'm sorry. Is there a difference? Is there a difference? I thought there wasn't. I thought like in Europe it's like common to see trains, electric powered trains. Or would that be considered like a tram or something? Can't wait to see if the Leafs lose by more than 3. Those 40 games were horseshit. It's okay, man. They're playing the Ottawa Senators, the choke team of the century. Mopar loves Car Mechanic Simulator like I like PC repair simulators. We should get a good golf stream. Golf stream could be kind of cool. Yeah. Cap, I never watch hockey, but what's your opinion on the USA winning? I mean, dude, the US and Canada has been so close. Like, it's one of those, they're such close teams that it's a toss-up every game, man. It's not like it was back in, well, no, dude, even in the, like, 90s and 2000s, the US and Canada has always been so close when it comes to hockey. It's just a toss-up, man. I mean, your goalie, Connor Hellebuck, won the game for you, and we missed on 2 open net opportunities. It should have been 3-1 Canada gold medal. That's what it really should have been, but it wasn't. We were unlucky this time. It is what it is, man, you know? Like, I don't really, I don't get upset about it. Like, it's not, I don't know. Would have liked to win the gold, but, like, all these teams are so good now, man. Even the European teams, Sweden, Finland, Slovakia, they're all good, man. All good teams. Never send you the video of the bullet train from my trip? Yes, you did, Andy. Yeah, I remember watching that. Do you think hockey is a very luck game? I wouldn't say very. There is some luck to it. You call it puck luck. There's definitely some puck luck. Some bounces go your way sometimes. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, there's definitely, you know. But you have to be a good team to generate the luck. The luck isn't just going to happen.
Copenhagen control now on 136.555.
136.555, Viking 145.
I like potluck.
Scandinavian 2617 direct to Bombay.
Is any build's default 330 any good in the sim? It's okay. Anders, it's okay. It's not going to blow you away.
2617 route direct to Bombay.
Route direct to Bombay for Scandinavian 2617.
With the 830 good evening.
Another little direct too. For instance, the Itaro Milan Olympics livery you flew the other day, it's for 24, which is what I'm running, and for some reason it breaks connection with the airplane. I'm on the most recent Fenix update. Huh. Yeah, that's a weird one, Max. I would almost say maybe it's time for a fresh install of the airplane. Maybe something in the install process went wrong? I don't know. There's a hockey team here in Tulsa and I'm tempted to go because I've never been to a hockey game. Dude, hockey's crazy, man. Hockey is actually crazy.
First time get to 81 top.
Careful, Cap. You really angered the Italians yesterday. You don't want the same with the train fans. Dude, those foamers are even crazier than those Italians. Gotta be careful of those foamers, man. They'll get you every time. How close is, where's Lillestad? Lillestad's here. Now, where's the border? Is that the border here? No. Is this all the Netherlands? Or am I silly? No, it is.
Bremen control, good afternoon.
Wait.
Aerospace 232, flight level 080.
Groningen? Is that in the Netherlands or is that in Germany?
Climb 25230.
Aerospace 232, climb.
We might see Hamburg. Yeah, that's Hamburg right down here. Detroit. Was USA's time to win the Olympic gold for the first time since 1980. Correct, yeah. Super weird, can't find anything and I've reinstalled the plane multiple times now. I just have to keep troubleshooting. Thanks for the help, appreciate it. Yeah, that's weird, Max. If you're not in the Fenix Discord, I suggest joining the Discord, Max. Maybe they'll be able to make a little bit more sense of it. RD Aviation, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Route direct Amok with the 800 proper.
Ah, there was just the sound pack is just not very good, Boeing fan. Real life, they're good. Yeah.
Now direct Amrak for Ryanair 1959.
Ryanair 1959, plan to have flight level 170 at Amrak. I call you for a descent in about 2 minutes.
Gotta say, Canada wasn't the big powerhouse this year. They had to play behind a lot. Yep, I agree. I agree. They were playing sloppy hockey, man. I also think they could have brought a much better team.
611, contact Master Radar 134.710.
Contact 134.710, Scandinavian 611, Danke, ciao.
Danke, ciao. Missing Bedard. Ah, they were missing Bedard. They should have brought Schaefer as their other defenseman. I don't know why you have a 40-year-old Drew Doughty on one leg out there. Like, I get it. Like, he's been there before, but... I mean, look at what Celebrini did, dude. Guy's 19 years old, almost leading the tournament in points. You know, losing Crosby didn't help. Yeah, I mean, that's another one, true. But yeah, I just think there was a few other players. Schaefer definitely should have been there. Bedard definitely should have been there. Those guys are game-changing players. They can change the game.
Trouble with our engines. We're going back up to level 260. Apologies.
Something was wrong with McKinnon. He looked sick, or something was going on with McKinnon. He did not look like himself. Boris is making sounds for the 330. Correct. Owls did a max tug yesterday. They could sound better. Yes.
Okay, I'm flight level 320 and no further. You're going 63 kilo. Thank you.
Aerosun 232, contact Bremen radar on 136.050.
Monsieur Jarvis, 37 months. Thank you very much, my friend. Huge no floaties too, buddy. Hope you're doing well. How's school going, my man? Still plugging away? McKinnon and McJesus on the same line isn't fair. Not wrong.
Climbing 100.
Star Trek 11, Bremen radar identified. Climb to level 230.
230, Star Trek 11.
Bremen radar, good afternoon. Delta Alpha, Sierra India Oscar, flight level 20050.
Delta Alpha, Sierra India Oscar, radar contact, descend to flight level 110.
Descend in 110, Oscar.
All stations standby, coordination.
So busy, man. Still another year and a half to go, but we're getting there. My man. Keep plugging away, dude. You know it'll be worth it. Cushman's by 1964. Like it a lot. She's a creeper. Cushman's is one of my favorite strains. I didn't know 1964. Is it in 3.5s, Bob, or 7s? Like I said, I've kind of stopped buying 3.5s, to be honest with you. I'm either buying 7, 14s, or 28s. Sick and tired of paying $40 for 3.5 Gs. Not very cost efficient. Did you see the goalie the other night that puked in his crease? I did see that, yeah. It's the Minnesota goalie.
12054.
Our Cap, gotta get off here. Have 300 taxi signs to place. Keep in touch. Sounds good, Cavalier. Enjoy, my man.
Nordfly 762, contact Bremen radar on 136.050.
7 for 54? Interesting. Is it at the OZ store, Bob? Or Wavy? It's a hell of a mess to scrape off the ice. Yeah. Especially because it's going to melt in like immediately. Now, Bob, is it better than the Khalifa mints? Because the Khalifa mints is pretty top tier. You've had that one as well.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo, further descend 2 minutes due to crossing traffic.
Karl last night might get more. I'm probably not going out to the farm till Tuesday. Hopefully they'll still have some on Tuesday.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo, resume navigation, route direct to Rarup.
Direct Rarup, resume on navigation, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Bravo.
Man, I'm hungry.
Leipzig 744, reduce speed 25.
It's only 2 p.m. I'm usually not hungry this early. Had my protein bar this morning, but...
Leipzig 74, disregard.
Radar, guten Abend, Lufthansa 7X3 Elephant, just passing Delta Hotel 112, level 100.
Lufthansa 734, identified, flight level 230.
Level 230,
Guten Abend.
Lufthansa 7X3 Uniform.
Star Trek 11, stop your climb at level 210.
210, Star Trek 11, Decker.
Schmarkak, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you are well.
Star Trek 11, contact Brandon radar on 136.050.
Excuse me.
136050, Star Trek 11, choose.
Scandinavian 2617, contact Maastricht radar on 134.710.
134710. Thanks for ATC, Scandinavian 2617. Bye-bye.
Leipzig 744, contact Bremen radar on
3471. And that was who again? Maastricht radar. Maastricht radar, good evening, Scandinavian 2617, flight level 360.
Scandinavian 2617, Maastricht identified. Hello, and are you able 1,000 feet higher?
We can do 1,000 feet if you need it, yeah. Scandinavian 2617.
I need you on an odd level once entering the next airspace, but maintain 36 for the time, I call you sure.
36, we'll wait for the call, thanks. Scandinavian 2617. There's a new store called Diamond Dash. Ooh, where's that one? Let's go to Chick-fil-A. Ooh, Bob. Did you see that Chick-fil-A, Bob, is close. I'm thinking within the next month or two, that Chick-fil-A in Orleans is going to be open, Bobby. And it's right beside the Harvey's and Swiss Chalet in front of the Superstore. Chicken fillet, baby. Sheesh. That's going to be dangerous, sir.
The 4 Tango Juliet, continue descent level 250, same rate.
250, same rate, 4 Tango Juliet.
Swiss 3 Data Charlie, switch to advisory, bye-bye.
Advisory, Swiss 3
On St. Joe's, some cheaper, some more expensive. Like, where on St. Joe's?
I'm
gonna Google that right now.
Hello, able 1,000 higher.
Diamond Dash.
Bye.
Diamond Dash.
Orleans.
They have a website? Yeah, they do. Diamond Dash.
Okay, I will see what I can do. Maintain 38.
Shop Orleans. What do they got? Flour. What do they got in the 14s? Sort by price, high to low. Ooh. They're way more expensive on the high exotic stuff. 130 bucks? Jesus. Oh, they're way more expensive, Bobby. They got some unicorn poop, though. Alright, that's for 14s. What do they got in 7s?
Denis, climbing 240.
They got the soy sauce, black zope.
First, November, descend to flight level 250.
Descend to flight level 250.
Your rings 2 November, Maastricht identified. Hello, continue climb, flight level 330, report requested left.
Yeah, wings 3, correction, your wings 2 November, would like to climb 0350.
Roger, climb level 330 initially.
Roger, initially 330, your wings 2 November.
Thank you, your rings 2 November, turn right, 10 degrees.
Actually, some of the stuff, you're right, actually.
Turn 10 degrees to the right, confirm your wings 2 November.
Correct.
Some of the stuff is better priced, but everything's on sale right now. I don't think it'll be that way forever.
400 inbound to Norco.
Although they do have some strains that I haven't seen.
Juliet, resume normal rate.
Astronaut Status by Carmel.
Your charter 1034.
Haven't heard that one.
Descent flight level 250, Battelle 270 or below. On conversion, speed 280 knots.
Descending 250, Battelle 270 or below, and speed on conversion 280, your charter 103.
Easy 81 Romeo Kilo, descent flight level 250, rate 2000 or more. Easy 81 Romeo Kilo, descent flight level 250, 2000 or more.
Astronaut Status? Yeah. For that brand, yeah, but mostly everything else is a bit cheaper. Yeah. Well, it's because everything looks to be like 10 to 20% off. Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out are the most consistent fast foods in the world. I would agree. Yeah. Tango, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude.
Easy 81 Romeo Kilo.
Sorry, sir, again, 81 Romeo Kilo.
Flying Arnav Yankee and SBRJ, what a kick. Oh, dude, it's so good, Dom.
2,500 or more, please.
confirm.
I'm thinking it's like Canna Cabana. They pretend it's a big sale, but it never changes. Got you. Okay.
2,500 or greater.
Fucking ordering food. This makes me hungry. Dude, I'm hungry too, man. Are we going to be out of his airspace soon?
Please make it a right turn, heading 185.
Maybe we've picked up more ATC now. Oh.
You're to November, turn right, heading 185.
Well, it currently shows us not in any airspace,
right,
but...
heading 185, see you, to November. Easy 81 Romeo Kilo, turn right, 5 degrees.
Right turn, 5 degrees. Easy 81 Romeo Kilo.
Roger 1034, contact Bremen with speed 136050, bye-bye.
136050 with the speed.
Your controller doesn't show in VATSIM? Ah. Got inspired to get dinner going. That's something at least. My man.
Ryanair 410 Charlie, Maastricht identified. Proceed direct to Moscow.
Taking the waypoint, Ryanair 410 Charlie?
Direct Moscow.
Direct Moscow, Ryanair 410 Charlie.
Easy 81 Romeo Kilo, continue right turn heading 100.
Right 100, easy 81 Romeo Kilo.
Transavia 95 X-Ray, contact Langen 125935. Einen Abend noch.
125935 für Transavia 95 X-Ray. Schönen Abend, danke, herzlichen Dank.
Das ist unser 2 X-Ray Yankee, climb to flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Lufthansa 2 X-Ray Yankee.
Scandinavia 92, Maastricht identified, hello, direct to Bombay.
Direct Bombay, Scandinavia 92.
Easy A1 Romeo Kilo, turn right heading 105.
Right 105, easy 81 Romeo Kilo.
Das ist unser 2 Golf Yankee, contact Bremen 126 325.
Bremen 126, decimal 325, 2 Golf Yankee, schönen Abend.
Das ist unser Mike November, contact Langen 125 935.
125, 935, Lufthansa, Mike November.
Scandinavia 92, are you able 1000 feet high?
Affirm.
Scandinavia 92, Roger, climb now level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Scandinavia 92.
Maastricht Radar, guten Tag, Mercury 81 with you, passing flight level 222 for flight level 240.
Mercury 81, Maastricht.
Beer and pizza. Ordering food now, you guys are killing me. Shit, what's everybody getting?
Mercury 81.
Easy 81 Romeo Kilo, all navigation direct to Ogberg.
I need some food too.
Easy 81 Romeo Kilo, all navigation direct to Ogberg.
Ooh, that sounds good, Isaac.
Direct to Ogberg, Easy 81 Romeo.
Eurowings to November, all navigation direct to Zotro, climb to flight level 350.
Eurowings to November, say again.
Proceed direct Zotro, climb to flight level 350.
Is that your toy?
Direct Zodro and climb here 350, Eurowings to November.
Easy 81 Romeo Kilo, resume normal right, contact Bremen 136050.
Bremen 136050, 81 Romeo Kilo, bye.
Scandinavian 2617, climb to flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Scandinavian 2617. Alright, 37, punch it.
On the 2 X-ray Yankee, turn left 5 degrees, climb flight level 340.
Left by 5 and climb 340.
Chicken club with bacon on a pretzel roll, vanilla shake, and fries? Well, shit. That sounds quite splendid.
Scandinavian 902, direct to Giget.
You said beside Harvey's, there's going to be a Chick-fil-A? Yeah, on Innis. So right beside, it's actually on the side of the Swiss Chalet, Bob. To the right, if you're standing looking, Harvey's is on the left, Swiss Chalet's on the right. It's beside the Swiss Chalet. Between the Swiss Chalet and the gas station. That's there. Right in front of the Superstore. And the LCBO and all that stuff. It was danger. Yeah, dude. Danger indeed. That's like probably a less than a 5-minute drive for you. Shee, brother. Wait till you have some of their milkshakes, Bob, and you get their warm chocolate chip cookie. Oh my heavens.
Contact Langen 125
Oh my heavens.
Langen on 125.935 for Valkyrie 81. Bye-bye.
Negative, that was not for you, remain my frequency.
Apologies, Valkyrie 81, stay on frequency.
Nice to see that, please. Can you
We now have 4 Chick-fil-A's here in Edmonton, none of them near me. Oof. Yeah, there's only one right now, Dan, here, and it's the complete opposite side of the city from me. Now they're building another one. It should be open probably late spring, early summer, I would guess. The building's already up. I drove by the other day with the fiance. The building's already up. So, and the way that these things get built, it's like clockwork. But I mean, Bob, good luck trying to get in there for the first, like, probably month or two. That shit's gonna be, there's gonna be a 20, 30 minute plus wait. Was that for me? Oh, okay, good. No, yeah, it won't be bad at all. When I'm out at the farm, Birdie, yeah, it'll be like, what, 15 minutes? 10, 15 minutes? Yeah. Perfect.
126325, thanks for
Second Chick-fil-A in Ottawa is in beta currently. Yeah. How do you tag a person? You go at, and then find their, type in the first 1 or 2 letters of their username.
Eurowings 28 uniform identity site, hello.
Are we going after work, so maybe too crazy? Are they open late? 10 p.m., Bob. 10 p.m. I think it's 10 to 10, because they do breakfast as well. You can get like, what does Chick-fil-A have for their, I don't know, I've never been to Chick-fil-A for breakfast. But they got like biscuits and stuff. Chicken biscuits and shit. Good to see you, Mr. Biscoff. Welcome back.
Ryanair 410 Charlie, contact Munich 133-565, bye-bye.
Taking the frequency, Ryanair 410 Charlie.
133-565.
Chicken minis. Yeah, I've never had those.
Ryanair 410 Charlie.
But Bob, their milkshakes, man, their milkshakes, they're like frozen drinks that they have. They have like a frozen lemonade, brother.
Castevens 2617, call Langen 125-935, bye-bye.
125-935, thanks for TT Scandinavian 2617. 125-935. Alright, 125-935. And who is this with? Langen. Langen Radar.
Level 350, Lufthansa 9 Bravo Tango.
Langen Radar, very good evening. Scandinavian 2617, flight level 360. Sorry, 370.
Scandinavian 2617, Langen, hello, identified. Thai 910, nothing.
Alright, come chat. I'm hopping off here. Is in family house right now. I'll catch you later. Blue skies. Take care, Boeing fan. Canada's 11 p.m. Oh, is it really? Huh, I always thought it was 10 p.m. Maybe they changed their hours. So it might be 11 p.m. then, Bob. Yeah.
Hello. Valkyrie 1190, when ready, descend flight level 260, reach at Norku.
Descending to flight level 260, Valkyrie 1190.
Confirm cross level at Scandinavian 25 Quebec, contact Maastricht 134, decimal 710, bye-bye.
Except Fridays, probably because they run out of chicken. Dude, that place is so busy, man. It's kind of crazy.
Papa, contact Maastricht 134, decimal 710, bye-bye. Finnair 1 Lima Papa, contact Maastricht 134, decimal 710.
134 decimal 710, Finnair 1 Lima Papa.
Turkish 1 to Echo, when ready, descend level 270 to reach at Umupu.
When ready, descend 270 at to be at Umupu. Turkish 1 to Echo.
Lancaralo, Eurowings 5 Hotel Lima with you, flight level 360.
Eurowings 5 Hotel Lima, Langen, hello, direct Gulko, descend level 110 to reach at Gulko.
Direct Gulko and descend level 110 to reach at Gulko, Eurowings 5 Hotel Lima.
Conferenceable Langen, hello, climbing 2, no, I don't know, inbound Kumik.
Cover for a 0 Lang, hello, identified. Climb flight level 310, direct Bombi.
Level Robbie and climbing flight level 310, confirmed.
Lange radar, KLM 1827 inbound Dojo.
KLM 1827, Langen, hello, identified.
Lange radar, good evening, KLM 702, passing flight level 260 for flight level 310, inbound Oogberg.
KLM 702, Langen, hello, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, KLM 702.
Barrera, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
Lufthansa 9 Bravo Tango, contact München 133, decimal 565, bye-bye.
Another reason for not ordering Chick-fil-A by DoorDash, 15% delivery fees, making the sandwich $18+. That's crazy, dude.
Langen Radar, schönen guten Abend, Delta Foxtrot Oscar Mike Oscar, flight level 260.
Delta Foxtrot Oscar Mike Oscar, Langen, hello, Squawk 1000, cleared Kirax 5 Alpha right.
Squawk 1000 and cleared for Kirax 5 Alpha arrival, Delta Mike Oscar.
We're about 30-ish minutes from our descent.
650 with the comment of flight level 250.
American 650, Langen, hello, climb flight level 330.
Up to 330, American.
For an $18 sandwich, you better eat the damn wrapper. Not wrong. Not wrong.
Delta Mike Oscar identified, direct Fulda.
There's some good copycat Chick-fil-A sandwich recipes online. Problem is you have to order the pickle brine for the breast meat. You should buy a bunch of jars of pickle, Ian, then use the brine.
Directing to RTIP, Valkyrie 119.
Lange National Ambulance 196, climate 240,
How was the dinner last week? It was awesome, Paul. Really, really good, dude. We ended up getting Thai food. It was delicious. Yeah. Delicious.
Radar, schönen guten Abend, Valkyrie 81 with you, passing flight level 293 for flight level 250 to be leveled at Remed.
I got another family birthday dinner tonight. I saw the brine on Amazon and it's gallon size. Looks kind of weird in your fridge when people open it. Jesus, dude.
Cleared for Kirax 5
How do you even fit that in the fridge?
Descent flight level 240. Be informed, due to outdated nav data, I can only follow Kirax 4 Alpha arrival, Valkyrie 81.
That's fine. Turkish 1-2 Echo, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Unicom, Turkish 1-2 Echo, thank you, bye-bye.
Again, radar, hello, Scandinavian 902, flight level 350.
Scandinavian 902, lang hello, identified.
Homemade for me, saving money and healthier. Most sub shops are a ripoff. Yep, true. That is very true. You have to move shelves around. My sister-in-law looked at me weird because this random-ass plastic jug of pickled brine in there. She won't be saying that after she eats the food, though. Damn good food. Actually, I gotta throw my laundry over.
Valkyrie 119er, contact.
Hopefully we don't miss a call. I'll be right back.
5.75, bye-bye.
Contacting Amsterdam on 125.775, Valkyrie 119.
Again, good evening, Cathay 2H9er passing flight level 300 inbound Kirax.
Cathay 2H9er, lang hello, cleared Kirax 5 Alpha arrival.
Cleared Kirax 5 Alpha arrival, Cathay 2H9er.
Valkyrie 81, direct Kirax.
Direct Kirax, Valkyrie 81.
Heather 2324, hello, climb flight level 240.
Do we miss a call? We didn't. Good. I'm having another protein bar. Starving. Don't know why.
240. Defender 196, stop, climb level 220.
Stop and climb 220, Defender 196.
Hearing 5 Hotel Lima, stop, descend level 230.
Stop descend level 230, Hearing 5 Hotel Lima.
Correction, check Air Force 03, descend level 370.
370, check Air Force 03.
Lang gut, Lufthansa 201, level 2 for 0 on Kirax.
Lufthansa 201, lang hello, cleared Kirax 5 Alpha arrival.
Kirax 5 Alpha arrival, Lufthansa 201.
Lufthansa 145, hello, cleared Kirax 5 Alpha arrival. Check Air Force 03,
yes.
München 133, decimal 565.
Absolutely worth it, Birdie. I still have some. Actually. Very nice.
Delta Mike Oscar, descend level 110.
Proper ice cream cake. Proper.
Descend to level 110 to reach at Kirax.
It's a woman, Dan. It is a woman. Crushing this protein bar, though.
Lang en guten Abend, Turkish 642 Heavy, inbound Oakborough, flight level 250.
Turkish 624, correction 6942, hello, climb flight level 310.
Climbing to Federal 310, Turkish 642.
Lang guten Abend, Wing 3 Papa, passing 3900, climbing 5000, 44 Romeo.
Bearings to Yankee Papa. Hello, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, bearings to Yankee Papa.
Scandinavian 611, can we get 2 minutes out of the cockpit?
Descend level 110 with 5 Hotel Lima.
Valkyrie 81, descend level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Valkyrie 81.
Cathay 289er, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Cathay 289er.
Scandinavian 611, can we get 2 minutes out of cockpit?
Yeah, report back.
Report back 611, thank you.
611, actually, you can monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Unicom, Scandinavian 611, ciao.
Langen radar, Westwind 3631 with you, flight level 360.
Westwind 3631, Lang, hello, identified.
Maastricht, good evening, KLM 36 Yankee, passing to 38, climbing to 50.
KLM 36
Dude, these
Yankee,
little...
Maastricht, hello, climb level 350.
I don't know what they're called.
350, KLM 36.
Energy ball in a bar. A mix of dark chocolate, oats, dates, and
Defender 3
quinoa.
Lima Echo, stop climb level 270.
With
reduce
roasted bananas.
speed 260 knots or less.
They're fucking good.
Stop climb at flight level 270.
And like they don't have a ton of sugar either.
3 Lima Echo, correction, speed 270.
Only 7 grams
or
of sugar per bar.
70 greater.
Damn good too. Like I was surprised how good they are.
KLM 702, connect Maastricht 134.710.
Contact Maastricht on 134.710, KLM 702.
No sugar, no good. Nah, they're good.
Scandinavian 2617, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Unicom, thanks for ETC. We'll see you soon. Scandinavian 2617. Bye-bye. Alright. Unicom for us, friends. See, I was around to hear that one. Very good. Was with a Diet Coke? I don't really drink soda, to be honest with you. Well, you know what I do have in my fridge, though? Orangina. I found them at Walmart. I haven't seen Orangina in forever. Carbonated orange juice? Delicious. Where are you going tonight, Cap? No, my mom's cooking tonight. She's making beef bourguignon. And I have to go stop at the bakery on my way and pick up a fresh loaf of bread. All the airplanes out there. So you found Fanta? I don't think... Does Fanta actually use orange juice? Can't believe the girlfriend just said Hawaiian pizza yuck. Time to start looking for a new girlfriend. Joking, joking. Like a homemade meal and watching the Leafs get slapped? We'll see, yeah. Really can't wait to try the alternative Euro foods with drinks without the additives we put in North America. I agree, Dan. I agree. I agree, sir. Is that Frankfurt down there? That is Frankfurt. Right over top of Frankfurt. Faten North America is nothing like the European version? Correct, yeah. Yeah, Andy, I was watching a thing. I've been like watching all kinds of videos and stuff about the Netherlands. There was a video that came up the other day about North American McDonald's versus Netherlands McDonald's. Apparently there's 12 plus ingredients in North American McDonald's French fries. There's 4 ingredients in the Netherlands French fries. Same as like the burgers. The burgers, they don't have all kinds of additives and yeah. Like they don't color their sodas with like coloring and stuff. They actually use like, you know, they'll use like carrot extract and stuff like that. Oh, Dan, it's going to be dangerous, brother. I already have a funny feeling that I'm probably going to be drinking way too many Chocomels. Chocomel. Supermarket runs when you go to a different country is an absolute must. Absolute must. You gotta take it all in. What day do you get there? I'll be watching Amsterdam live. We're there Wednesday morning, P-Thibs. Around 10 a.m. we should be landing. Wednesday the 18th. Nice, Biskoff. Pretty sure the food will do it before, though. Been over to 40 countries, 4 different continents, and McDonald's tasted just the same to me. Well, there you go. Correct, Andy. Yep. So like 4 a.m. Eastern, perfect. I'll be up feeding the baby boy. There you go. Yeah, it's about 4 a.m. Cap ordered the Windwing 3-2 metal throttle combo. Ordered the flight stick from them too. So excited. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy it, man. Hopefully you enjoy it, my friend. We need to get Mr. Barry trained for Amsterdam. Daniel needs to go to the dispensary tomorrow, and then he needs to go to A&W. Cap, what flight stick are you using? I use the Thrustmaster Airbus joystick. No, come on now, Dan. That's silly talk. That's blasphemy. That is straight blasphemy, Dan. That's like one of the reasons you go to Amsterdam. There's many, but that's like one of the top reasons you go. Now, maybe more appealing to a country that doesn't have legal weed. We have legal weed. We're lucky. I throw the challenge flag. Correct. That's what I'm saying. The plastic one or the metal one? The plastic. Danbury's speaking blasphemy right now. So you said this before, your FPS is FSR. Do you use DLSS or not? No, I do not. I use the built-in FSR, but only because I'm streaming. If you have a 4,000 or 5,000 series graphics card, I would say use DLSS or native frame gen. Now, when I was in the Army, if you went to Amsterdam, you got a 30-day reprieve from piss tests. Was a given? Nice. $120 miles till top of descent, friends. Almost there. I'll be happy with my quarter bite space cake. You're insane. Well, I'm going to be dragging you into all these coffee shops. So I'm pretty sure you just sitting in the same room, you're going to get contact high. That'll probably be enough. Especially if you're taking your little break like you're doing. I don't think this is a good idea, but Geneva, beautiful place it is. We haven't been there in a while too, so I'm looking forward to the approach. Got beautiful scenery as well. I wonder how many tourists will be there, Dan, because like the weather is just starting to warm up by the time that we get there. I wonder what it'll be like. So live streaming the sponsor chat on Discord from Amsterdam. We could definitely do something like that, Ian. Yeah, if I can connect to some Wi-Fi, that wouldn't be a bad idea. That could be kind of fun. Still finding Fenix likes to nosedive on descent. Anything I'm doing wrong? Full star with altitudes. Some stars are a little bit different, FlyZ. Just, I mean, don't be afraid to use your speed brake if you need it. Usually helps. Yeah, we're getting an eSIM, 10 gigs of data. 10 gigs of data for 5 days. I think that's going to be doable. And then obviously connecting to Wi-Fi whenever I can. This week you did GRU, YYZ, GRU, and Air Canada 787. Nice, very cool. Those are long flights, aren't they? FrameGen mod for X-Plane 12 30 series? I don't think there is anything, Sam. I think you'd have to use lossless scaling. Even 20 gigs of data is cheap. I'm not worried about spending $100 for data plan. Yeah, well, so I checked with my carrier, Dan. It's $13 a day. $13 a day to use my phone as if I was back home. So I have 20 gigs a month, but they want to charge $13 a day, $12.99 CAD a day. So, man, I mean, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot. That's, what, 60 bucks? 60 bucks for 5 days? I mean, it's a quarter of the price to just get an eSIM. I wonder why they don't offer more reasonable rates knowing that there's just so many eSIMs out there now. Let's see, dates. I mean, it's been a long time since I've had just a date. A lot of my Arabic friends, that's, you know, I feel like they have dates with every meal or every dessert. But it's been a while since I've had a date. Because Bell and Rogers are ass companies. You're not wrong. It's been a while since I've been out on a date. Good thing about retirement is I don't have busy days anymore, my man. Going to Europe this summer, definitely do an eSIM. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Javis. Yeah, like I said, I found one. It's $10. Well, they actually have a promotion. It's buy one, get one free. But it's with Vodafone. Anyways, it ends up being $10 each. $10 for me, $10 from Dan. And we each get separate plans with 10 gigs each of data. So, like I said, I don't foresee me blowing through 10 gigs of data. I'll be mainly using it for like Google Maps and stuff like that. I can see blowing through 10 gigs if we stream. Well, I won't be... The only time I'm going to stream is if I've got, like, some type of Wi-Fi connection. I won't be streaming just based off of the 5G or whatever. For my cell phone, I'm with Videotron. But I'll be... I have a contract with them till July. And then once my contract is done in July, I'm going to switch over to Bell because I have internet now with Bell. I have the Bell Fiber internet. So I'll get a nice little discount. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bell owns Telus, right, Dan? Or it's the other way around. No, Bell definitely owns Telus. That's more of a West Coast Telus too. Telus used to be huge here. They're gone now. I don't even think they're an option anymore. They might be, but it's through Bell. Is there a return? No, just the one leg today. I've got to head out to a family dinner here momentarily.
Letizido donated 15 Canadian dollars.
Letizido!
Dominic 4,325. Let me buy your first Chick-fil-A sandwich.
My man. Thank you, Dom. Appreciate you, brother. Huge no floaties to you. A sandwich. Thank you, my man. I appreciate the continued support, sir. Thank you. Is Videotron good? They're expensive. There's much better options out there, to be honest with you. Much better options. But where I was living, I live in like a... Well, it's not new anymore. When I first moved here, it was a lot of new. And they were the only ones that had decent internet. So, yeah. Alright, let's enter our descent info. Pull up some weather here. LSGG weather. Winds are showing 020 at 3. 020 at 3. Good. Temperature is showing... oh, it's raining. Of course it is. Temperature is showing 9 degrees. QNH is 1025. And patented Captain Canada Kavik. I'm just going to take this in for runway 22. I don't really think, like, 020 at 3 knots. Should I be flying runway 4? Do they even have a transition? Hold on, let's see. Change. Well, ILS 4. No, it's, like, vectors. They don't really have anything. Nah, we'll just keep 22. 3 knots is absolutely nothing. Cancel. So look at the barrel minimums here for the ILS 22. Barrel mins are 1565. 1565 into the barrel mins. Perfect. Top of descent is showing 49 miles. I'm actually going to roll our cost index back a little bit. I'm going to go for about 15 on the cost index, and that's going to bring our top of descent down to 25 miles. So there we're good. ATIS says ILS 22. Perfect. Wait, is there ATC online? Or just saying real ATIS. LSGG, weather, ATIS. Okay, it's just the weather, real one. Oh wait, there is. Information India, ILS approach 22 runway, conditions wet. Transition level 80. Grounds online? Okay, perfect. Cool. Alright, where are we parking this beautiful aircraft? Let's figure that out next. Alright, it looks like they went up to gate 10. So they're over here, gate 10. So we'll vacate left, and well, if we've got ground online, we'll wait for that. Just have to remember we've got link 1, link 2, link 3, link 4, and they love to send you this way. I think the traffic only flows this way on the inner links, and then it's that way on the outers, I'm pretty sure. Actually, it's probably based on winds. Okay, looking at the Benot 2 arrival. I see no altitude restriction, just 210 knots at Sapri. If we go over here to our ILS 22, you can see we need to be at Sapri for 7,000 feet. So that'll be our initial descent. 7,000. Good. Cool. What are we flying next week? Undecided yet. I'm going to let you guys decide, but... I'm convinced that the Garmin in the TBM 850 is completely messed up and garbage. I think if you have Navigraph, Dan, I'm pretty sure you can, like, replace it with Navigraph panels or something. Maybe. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Don't hold me to that. No, we just flew the 777 last week, or the week before. 2 weeks ago, we flew the 777. For next week, it's either going to be the PMDG 737-900 ER or 800. We'll mix up the week of those two airplanes, or we're going to do cargo in the MD-11 and A300. That's probably going to be next week. Jose, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're well. There was a Paymar Garmin stuff that was super dope. I had the Navigoff running on the TBM and it decides to do random crap most of the time. Interesting. That's a default plane though, isn't it, Dan? Try one of the working title planes. Not one of the default handcrafted ones. Alright, we set initial descent down to 7,000. We're 3 miles from descent, so we'll punch that in now. Go ahead and get our seatbelt signs on. Beautiful. And there we go, friends. After 2 hours and 4 minutes of flight time, we've started our descent down into Geneva. And you guys want to hear my favorite? Here, shh, everybody listen. 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 Watch when we come on the profile. Here we go. Ready? Everybody listen. Shh, listen. So good. So good. I actually think the CFMs sound better when they go to idle. They have like that whoa, whoa, whoa kind of noise to them. That still sounded great though. Who needs a GPS when I'm flying with my eyes? GPS are a must. A must, sir. Less impressive than I was led to believe. Wait, you didn't enjoy that sound? That's like one of my most favorite sounds when you're flying on an airplane. Because they always start their descent slightly before the profile, so it doesn't kind of jerk everybody into the descent. At least with Air Canada on their 320s, man, it's just so good. Do it again. What are your opinions on Aerosoft and Tolos making the 340? I mean, personally for me, Emmett, I don't really care for the 340. If you want my honest opinion, I don't really have any excitement for it. I'm happy to see Tolos making and partnering with developers to bring their products into Microsoft. I think that's great for Tolos, and I think that's good for us as flight sim enthusiasts. Tolos makes incredible products, and more importantly, they make incredible systems and aircraft models. Not 3D models, like the way that they model the autopilot and the FMC and the systems. So I'm excited for that, but the aircraft, I honestly don't care. The 340 is probably like, I don't know, it's a cool airplane, but meh. Nobody's flying it anymore. You have Lufthansa, that's it. Literally Lufthansa, and I mean, okay, so I'm good for what? Streaming it or flying it for a week every like 6 months, 4 months? Also, I already own a 340. I have the AnyBuilds 340. I definitely don't need 3 for 340s. I barely fly the AnyBuilds 340 as is right now. Lufthansa. you work on using FrameGen natively compliant with TAA? Yes. Especially if you got a 4,000 or 5,000 series card, for sure. 220 is going to be incredible. Mr. Tom, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Making our descent into Geneva, where it is now raining. Weather was looking great earlier. Now it's raining. Did we get A320 news? I think I overheard something. I haven't heard anything yet, Ludwig. No. I have not. Chat 2 seconds. Quick bathroom break. Gotta grab a water. I'll be right back. Am I doing a stream later? No. Next stream for me will be tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. Was able to get auto FPS working after I had so much struggle. Definitely helping. This guy, man. One of those nights last night, right, Tom? So not many airlines fly the 747 these days. Lufthansa has the 747-800, sure, but if PMDG brings out their 747, does that mean no one will bother flying it? See, here's the thing, Johan. I think the 747 is just regarded differently than the A340. The 747 was just so iconic, and I feel like there's, I mean, if you look at the freighter side of things, there's still so many 747 freighters. At least for me, Johan, I feel like that's going to be a majority of my 747 flights are going to be freight dogging it. I think we're going to do all kinds of them. Now, don't forget, there's still a bunch of 747s flying. Lufthansa has them. There's a bunch of Asian operators that fly the 747. You've got FedEx on the cargo side. You have Giant. There's so many, man. There's a bunch flying down in South America as well. So I think the 747 is kind of like and again, I think just the wow factor. The 747 is, you know, the queen of the skies, if you will. Yeah, you know what? I'll put the poll up now on the channel while we're thinking about it. Let me go my channel and posts, and we'll do a post for next week's streams. What would you prefer to see? Text poll. PMDG 737 9 or Freight Dog MD-11 A300 All right, posted that. Let me share it, copy, and then I'll put it here for you guys. All right, there you go. You guys can vote on that now. So the poll is open. We'll keep that open for a couple days anyways. Is hot tub stream a choice? Not yet. Gotta wait for Davis to come back for those. Jordan, 61 months. Appreciate you, my man. 61 months, brother. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well, Brad. Thanks for hanging out. Vote entered. Nice. Should we get our terrain radar on flying into Geneva? Probably, actually. I think there's quite a bit of terrain around us. Do I get a sticker that says I voted? Yes. Yes, you do. Danbury will be shipping those out, along with your chocolate chip cookies that was promised years ago. Love the scream of the GEs on the 7.4 PMDG, knocked out of the park with the P3D version. Something tells me they won't be good for the Microsoft version, and then we'll probably get Boris to do a sound pack for it. The rudder pedal cam. That's an interesting cam. The rudder pedal cam. Nexon celebrating 12 months, 1 year as a business class member. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate you. I'm doing well. Can't complain. How are you doing? Hopefully well as well. Boris should just do all sound packs in due time, I'm sure. Some airplanes don't need it, right? In my opinion, it certain aircraft, like the Fenix, for example, doesn't need a sound pack. But yes. Rudder pedal cam is trademarked by me. Just an FYI, the clock moves forward in Amsterdam on March 29th. Oh, that's right. They don't do it at the same time as us, right, Dan? All right, well, we won't be there for that, so we don't have to worry about that then. I guess that's kind of good for us, Dan, because that means we'll only be 5 hours behind. We won't be 6 hours behind. So I guess that's kind of good. We save an hour. Not too bad. Amr Haddad, good to see you, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate that. You were getting Swiss food from the service truck when landing? Nice. We're right in the middle of the time change. Yeah, because it's changed for us. It changes next weekend, next Sunday. The clocks spring forward. And then, yeah. So, well, at least we don't have to worry about it. At least we're not traveling while it's doing it, Dan. We don't lose an hour while we're there. You're now 2200, so you're 7 hours in front of me.
Receiver traffic, easy 174 Echo is joining file with runway 32 at 22 miles out.
Took the week off. Going to be a full on staycation unless something spontaneous happens. Nice. This week coming up, Tom? Hell yeah. Lots of flight sim time. Emmett, 6 months. Thank you very much, my man. Says, okay, I guess it adds up. Gifted memberships. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. 6 months of gifted love. Thanks, Emmett. Appreciate you, man. I tell you, dude, it pays to just hang out in the stream. You get those gifted memberships. It's a beauty. Very nice, Tom. Very nice. I'm definitely looking forward to getting a couple days off when I'm in the Netherlands for sure. I'm still going to try and stream on one of the days. Hopefully the Saturday. Hopefully the Saturday live from the event, FS Weekend, I'll be able to stream. That's the plan at least. I think as a media partner, I get like an internet, a stable Wi-Fi connection at FS Weekend. So, you're hoping to be at FS Weekend? Nice. I will be there Saturday, Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, I'll be hanging out at the IndyBuilds booth, in and around the IndyBuilds booth. Gotta get some meta glasses and stream. I've been thinking about that, Cat Minnesota. Now, can you stream directly through the meta glasses? Like, how does it work? Do the glasses just connect to your smartphone or whatever, and then you can just go live on YouTube from them? I don't know how it would work. I guess I could look into it, but... Alright, landing lights on, 10,000 feet. We'll get the wing lights on here as well. We'll ding the cabin. Very good. Our music is about to finish. Oh, it's already getting soupy out there. Very nice. The song is about to end in less than a minute. And then we'll focus up. We need more drag. Yeah, the aircraft seems to be upset. Get our LS switch turned on. And we're going to go... what was intercept? I think intercept was 4,000 feet. Yeah, 4,000 feet. We'll take this all the way down to 4. Coming up on a profile now. Keep the speed brakes out though, because we want to bleed off as much speed as possible. I think this guy just departed because he's 4,000 feet above and crossing right in front of us. Alright, looks like we're bang on approach path now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that descent going at about 1,000 feet per minute. And then I'm going to arm our localizer. We should capture localizer here in a second. There's Lokestar captured. Now I'm going to arm approach. And we should capture approach as well. There's glide slope and Lokestar captured. Beautiful. Speed brakes can go in. We'll go flaps 1 just to help maintain that speed. We also need to throw in our barrel pressure of 1025. Unless that's been updated. Let's have a quick little look. METAR 1025. Perfect. Very good. And we're currently 17 miles out. Which Miami is better, the one from Latin VFR or Glide Slope? Jesse. The one from Glide Slope Pro is probably better looking, but the performance is abysmal. Latin VFR doesn't look as nice, but the performance is much better, and especially if you're going to be flying on VATSIM. Now, that being said, Jesse, MK Studios has announced that they're also making a Miami. So, I would say your best bet is honestly probably just to wait for MK Studios Miami. Lee, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Yes, Kinetic, just the one leg today, man. I have a birthday dinner that I need to go to. I need to leave in about an hour from now. So perfect timing. We're going to get on the ground. We'll watch our replay. We'll hang out for 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll say our goodbyes. But we are live again tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be a longer day. I have an idea of what I want to fly tomorrow, but I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look. Alright, speed brakes can go back in and armed. Go. I got the runway in sight.
Geneva traffic, runway is clear of traffic, Geneva.
And we'll call it 10-mile final. Can we fly a plane tomorrow? I was thinking about flying a bus. As in an Airbus. Yeah, we'll probably be in the 321 tomorrow. 321. Alright, let's turn up our sim sounds. Get invested in our approach. Wait for the 2,500 foot call out, then we'll drop the gear and go flaps 2. Beautiful terrain all around us right now. That looks so good, man. Beautiful flight. Air Canada 321? No, I was thinking JetBlue. JetBlue tomorrow. Something out of Long Beach or flying into Long Beach. It's an airport I've been circling for a while now. Yeah, I might do a transcon. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what they do.
2,500.
Perfect. Gear down. Speed check. Flaps 2. Let's get the rest of our lights on. And then we'll kill the dome lights up here. Good. Geneva traffic. Scandinavian 2617. About an 8-mile final runway. 22. Geneva. Alright, somebody was saying ground is online, 121855, so we'll get that ready to go. Alright, that's ready to go when we vacate. We'll also get our ground charts open. I'm assuming we're going to vacate via Echo, if I was a betting man. That's where I think we'll be going. Speed check, flaps 3. And speed check, flaps full. Beautiful. ECAM memo is showing no blue. We're looking good in my airplane. Beautiful.
Uniform Echo clear of 62 taxi 58 outer.
Perfect. Sounds are going up. And Geneva traffic, Scandinavian 2617, short final, runway 22. Alright, 3 miles now, short final. See the rain coming in now. I'm not going to turn the wipers on. They're extremely annoying in the Airbus. Slight tailwind at 4 knots pushing us along, that's okay. Watch our slope a little bit here. Very small corrections. Nothing major.
$500.
Shoot a replay. Recording. Oh boy, I got that just in time.
Minimum.
Continue.
retard.
Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. Beautiful. Caught that one just in time. No float on that bad boy. And 60 knots, reverser stowed onto the brake. There's traffic behind, so I'm just going to try and vacate here if possible. Into a little bit of a better speed. There we go, we'll vacate to the left. Very nice. Oh, the banner was still on. Oh, my bad. Oh well. We made it. We're safe. In Geneva traffic, Scandinavian 2617 vacated, runway 22. Geneva. Alright, flip over to ground. Pull up off the runway here, get our terrain radar off. Chrono can go off as well. 2 hours and 30 minutes on the flight time. And we'll pull all the way up here. Off of the runway. There was traffic on final. Beautiful. We'll hold it right there. We'll clean up the ground spoilers. We'll clean up the flaps. Very nice. Let's go upstairs briefly. We'll get a little bit of dome lights on here. Landing lights can go off. Nose light to taxi. Runway turnoffs off. Strobe lights can go off, wing lights can go off, APU master start switch can go on. Geneva ground, good evening, Scandinavian 2617, vacated runway 22 on Delta. Oh, we hit Delta.
2617 apron, good evening, taxi stand 11 via link 4 and then
Link 4 and then Alpha for stand 11. Scandinavian 2617, thank you. Alright, stand 11, select from map. Pull ourselves forward here a little bit. Link 4 is right in front of us. And then stand 11 is right there. No. And we'll go Swissport. Beautiful. Oh, you guys couldn't see the landing. My bad. Landing was a negative 137.109 on the G. Negative 137.109. Hold on.
Traffic.
I'll put this on. There you go. Negative 137.109 on the G. Predictive wind shear system can go off. We'll spool up the APU. And this is link 4. Need to make a right turn. And then it'll be our second gate here on the left, stand 11. What's the longest round trip you've done? We did a pretty crazy round trip. Can't remember how long ago it was. We've had some long ones. I would say probably about 7 or 8 hours throughout a day. Is this stand 11? This is stand 11. This is us, chat. This is us. Nose light can go off. APU bleed can go on. And we're going in here, stand 11. And we got the replay on short final. I was able to capture that replay. We'll be able to watch that back. Glad I got that.
Hello, Scandinavian 902 has vacated 22 on Echo.
Scandinavian 902 Geneva apron, good evening, taxi stand 9R via link 1 and then
I don't know why my GSX isn't working. We'll cheat a little bit.
Scandinavian 902.
We'll stop right there. Beautiful. Park brake can go on. Upstairs, confirm APU and APU bleed is on. Good. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. These engines spool down. Request deboarding. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. We'll dismiss that. We'll go to ground services. We'll open up those doors. Beautiful. Upstairs. Beacon light can go off. Seatbelt sign can go off. Fuel pumps can go off. Cappy purrs can go on. And crew supply can go off as well. Very nice, friends. Very, very nice. Let's jump outside. I don't know why the jet bridge isn't connecting. I feel like something's wrong with my GSX profile at this airport. I put the one that came with the downloaded scenery. Oh well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's kind of a mess. There's a ton of like, static stuff anyways, so you know what? We'll skip this whole part and we'll just get this aircraft ready for a... Get this aircraft ready for the replay. Let's disconnect that. We'll close that. Good. We'll go to you and we'll restart the Kutal script. Thank you. Your sister was named after the city. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, wait for those doors to close. There they go. We'll go panel state. We'll go ready. We'll activate. Good. Let's bring the weather back slightly. Or the time, sorry, so we can actually watch the replay. I'll bring it back to right about there. So we can watch the replay. I'll put it back to regular time when we're finishing off our replays. But we'll put it at there. We'll put it at that one for now. We'll make sure our flaps are all the way out. We'll confirm all of our lights are on that we had for landing. Boom, 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 boom. All that is on. Good. That can get flipped on too. Otherwise it makes noises. I'm going to disarm you. Flaps are coming out full. Everything looks good there. Park brake is off. You hold the brakes for a second, and we'll hit the replay button. Oh, I can close this too. Don't need that open anymore. Cool. Hit the replay button. Beautiful. We'll jump outside and watch the replay here, friends. Let's see how she looks. Hopefully it looks as good as it did on the landing. What a flight, man. Also great ATC along the way. It was BTV. Yeah, I agree, dude. I agree. All right, into the flare, 1,000 footers. Pfft. I mean, come on. Come on. I think that's what we want every single time, isn't it, chat? I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking for every single time. That was... As far as night and rainy landings, I feel like that's as textbook as it comes. Could have been a little bit softer. Maybe could have flared it just a little bit more. But honestly... Again, with those conditions, raining and nighttime, there's the 1,000 footers. Right on them, man. Right on them. Doesn't get much better than that, friends. I'm going to call that one of my most quote-unquote realistic and professional landings that I've had in a while. I will take that 10 out of 10 every single time. If I could land the plane like that every time, I think we would be... we'd be in good shape. We'd be in good shape. See it from here. There's the flare. Power's out. A little bit more flare. Psh, beauty. Beauty, 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 friends. Very, very nice. Well, everybody, that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's live stream. I'd like to thank my mods, my donators, and my sponsors. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. I say it every single stream. I truly, truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone. You guys are what makes this entire thing go around. And without you guys here watching every stream, this would not be possible. So thank you all so much for your support. I truly, truly do appreciate it. Apologies about not being able to go live longer today. Would have loved to have been able to do maybe this as like a round trip or something like that. That's definitely one that we can circle back and look at. But unfortunately, family duties call today. So I've got to head out here momentarily. Going to finish off my laundry, take a quick little shower, and I am on my way out to Mom's for dinner. Mods, donators, and sponsors, again, thank you guys so much, man. For everybody else that cannot support the channel with a monetary value, but still supports the channel through smashing down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling on VATSIM, I'd like to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. Without any of you guys here hanging out and watching, it's just not possible. So, again, thank you all very, very much for the support. We are live again tomorrow, as I mentioned. I'm looking at some real-world... I'm looking at some real-world JetBlue ops for tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. Somebody suggested maybe a transcon. Maybe we'll go JFK to, like, Long Beach or something. I don't know. That could be a fun one. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I might want to do 2 shorter flights or something, too. Not shorter flights, but, you know, like hour and a half, but we get 2 flights in instead of just 1 long flight. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling tomorrow. Guys, have yourselves a wonderful Saturday afternoon and evening, and I look forward to catching you guys tomorrow for some more Fenix A321 ops to finish off the week. Happy landings, my friends. See ya!